Baby, I'm late. I'm sorry, y'all. What's up, y'all? First of all, I wanna apologize for my lateness. I just made it home. I was going through my luggage. I had to find my ring light because my new ring light did not come today. They sent me a message and said they could not access the building. They could not get inside of the building. So therefore, they were unable to deliver the new ring light. Hopefully, this ring light is good to go. I had problems with it when I was doing the Love and Marriage or whatever it's called, Love and Hip Hop video. So yeah, I just made it home. And yeah, I had to dig through my luggage. Not necessarily dig through because I kind of like place stuff. I try to place stuff in a certain order, certain bags, place stuff right beside each other. So when I get home, I know what stuff is at. All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? This is Rodney and I'm back. And I just wanted to come in and run my mouth. Baby girl, when I tell y'all, thank you, Disa J. Thank you so much. When I tell y'all I had to leave some pants, I went out of town. Okay, I was trying to run it. I was trying to get it together. What's up, Jocelyn Hamilton? Welcome. Um, Girl, here we go. Here we go. Girl, here we go. Here she go. Um, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight with the ring light. Anyway, so yeah, I just made it home. I had to leave some pants because I had bought a bottle of Don Julio. Let me tell you something. I had bought this bottle of y'all see how much alcohol? Girl, this is pretty much a full bottle. Hello? This is pretty much a full bottle. Okay? This is pretty much a full bottle. Girl, I was not about to leave this bottle in that hotel room. Girl, I was like, girl, I don't know how I'm gonna get this bottle home. And it's kind of hard to pack this bottle because you see how thick it is. It's one thing when you got a bottle of tequila, you can kind of wrap a shirt around it and put it in your luggage. Girl, I had to leave some pants. So it was just some joggers. I didn't care because I would rather leave those joggers than leave this $55 bottle of alcohol. Girl, this bottle was $56 with tax. Hello, I couldn't roll it in no clothes. My bag was packed to capacity. Packed. Girl, when I say packed, packed. Girl. Anyways, I made it. She made it here, girl. She made it here. She made it here. I should have worn them around my neck. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I didn't even think about that. I just was like, oh, I don't even care anymore. They just some joggers, honey. I got about 50 pounds of joggers. I'll be okay. I made the right choice. I know that's right. Girl, I'm not leaving no bottle home. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this mess. Thank y'all for waiting on me. Um, yeah. All right, y'all. Let's see. Nicki Minaj and Meg the Stallion. Maybe y'all can help me with this because I don't know when this started either. I've seen some people talk about it in the comments. So listen to this. Meg the Stallion says she doesn't know why Nicki Minaj dislikes her. So neighbors get into this. Megan the Stallion is finally addressing the beef with Nicki Minaj. During her recent interview with Billboard, Meg shares she genuinely doesn't know why Nicki dislikes her. I still to this day don't know what the problem is, Megan said, in regard to the two exchanging disses on Hiss and Bigfoot. I don't even know what could be reconciled because I, to this day, don't even know what the problem is. Megan does say, though she appreciates when people like Nicki choose to diss her because it shows that they view her as competition. And then she went on. So let me ask y'all a question. Why does Nicki not see it for Megan? What happened? I saw some people saying it's because Megan worked with Cardi B. But I really want to know, what was the reason? What is the reason that Nicki doesn't fool with Megan? Like, what happened? The last thing I remember they were doing shots or driving the boat. I think this was around the time that Nicki was pregnant and nobody knew, right? It was a WAP song, so she was mad because she worked with Cardi B. That's what I've been hearing people say, and I refuse to believe that Nicki at her big age is mad because people are doing business together. Oh, Nicki wasn't prego? Oh, okay, never mind. Hey, cousins. Not too much on Nicki, but Bigfoot is a liar, and she played in Nicki's face, calling crap Lil Pump. She got a song, then switched. Thank you, T. Bradley. Everybody keeps saying it's because of Cardi B. Who is Nacho? That's weird. What's up, Cynthia G? To me, I haven't heard anybody say anything that would make sense to why Nicki doesn't like Cardi B. Like, I get that people are saying that it's because of Cardi, but it's like, girl, I know y'all not that grown and that like that old to the point where you're upset that this girl did a song with somebody who you don't like. Girl, like, you know what I did say? I did say this about Nicki. I, sometimes Nicki is right in the stuff that she says. Sometimes Nicki is right. I have to agree. Sometimes I hear Nicki and I'm like, oh yeah, Nicki, I kind of agree with you. But I do think it is so crazy that Nicki pretty much beefs and falls out with all of the girls in her genre. She told Nicki to get the baby sucked up and forced her to drive the boat like she did Chloe. Meg played games with Nicki. Thank you, T. Bradley. She forced so Meg the Stallion forced Nicki Minaj to drink and told her to have a girl, basically told her to press all control delete. That's a new word. That's a new one I came up with. We call them heaven babies, and we say alt control delete. Hello, this guy. But you know what I think is weird? Unfortunately, I think at Nicki's big age, it's about Cardi. There's no other explanation. Thank you, Gianni Mitchell. Thank you. You know what I think is crazy though? I was talking about this the other day. That Nicki it appears that Nicki always has a problem with one of the rap girlies. And it appears that the rap girlies really don't have the respect for Nicki that I guess Nicki feels as though she's due. However, as much as we shade Beyonce got the respect of the girlies. So I think that what the point I'm trying to make is I think Nicki needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror and figure out why she's always falling out with the girls. Quiet as it's kept, she should be in charge of. Nicki should be the head bitch in charge when it comes to the rap girlies, just like Beyonce is the head bitch in charge when it comes to the R&B girlies. Hello? You don't never hear about Beyonce falling out or not being respected by none of the girls or the boys. Okay? It don't matter what genre of music it is. The girls gonna pay Beyonce her respect. They're gonna pay her dues. They're not gonna talk crazy about Beyonce. And you ain't never heard about Beyonce falling out with none of the girls. Now, if we go back to Destiny's Child, don't bring Farrah into it. Now, we go back to Destiny's Child. Beyonce was probably a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, girl. But I'm just saying now, you really don't hear stories about Beyonce not being respected or people having negative things to say about Beyonce. It's always, every time I look up, Nicki either unfollowing JT, she unfollowing somebody, she falling out with this person, she falling out with this person, she arguing with Lotto, she arguing with, she getting into a fight with Cardi B, she getting into it with Megan Thee Stallion. Like, girl, you have to kind of look in the mirror. You have to. Because again, somebody like Nicki Minaj, you would think that she would be respected because of the simple fact that she is Nicki Minaj. But the girls don't respect you. They don't. They don't. However, when you think of somebody like that's on the same level, like celebrity-wise, a Beyonce, the girls respect Beyonce. When Beyonce come in, bitch, they part. Yeah, move out the way. Hello? I'm with my girls and we all need space. Girl, when Beyonce walk in the room, girl, the girls start parting like the Red Sea. Bowing down. Go, my girl, to go Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, Nicki gonna have to do some real deep digging to figure out why she is not getting along with any of her peers to say. No, Khalees don't respect her. But what I'm saying is, for the most part, Beyonce is respected. She is. Nicki needs to rest in her legacy. No need for competition at this rate. She is ruining her legacy. Thank you, Dr. Danny B. But for the most part, she's respected amongst her peers. She's respected for the most part with the R&B girlies. Nicki is not respected. The new girls coming up in R&B, they're not disrespecting or getting into it with Beyonce like they're getting into it with Nicki Minaj. That's the point I'm trying to make. You don't see Coco and none of the other new R&B girlies out here getting into it with Beyonce like Nicki be getting into it with the new girlies. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah. Nicki got a problem with everybody. Yeah. 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 Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Girl, it can't be everybody. You can't be beefing with everybody and everybody else is the problem. Anyways, let's move on, y'all, because we're not gonna be here. We're not gonna be here all night. So, Tamar, baby, Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton. Okay. Tamar. JR. All right, y'all. So listen. So this is how the story went. I was in my room. Girl, I'm gonna drink with y'all tonight. I'm gonna pour a cocktail. I have not been drinking, y'all. That's why I look. Oh, I thought this glass was broke. Is this glass broke? Girl, I've not been drinking, y'all. That's why I look a little skinny. Girl, I had probably 2 shots. Not probably. I had 2 shots this whole weekend. Really, truly, this whole week. Mm-hmm. And then I fell asleep. Mess. Oh. So I was in my room the other night. And I got online. I was on Twitter. And, don't let me say something. My Twitter If you're gonna look at my Twitter, you're gonna see some of everybody. Okay? I follow some of everybody. I follow I follow the political girlies and boys. Okay. I follow the trans activists. I follow the LGBTQ activists. I follow, girl, the porn stars, girl. So if you go look at the people I'm following, girl, you gonna see, girl, you gonna see ass and dick, and girl, it'd be a lot of carrying on my Twitter. Not my Twitter feed, but just the people that I follow. When I first started using Twitter, I was really just using Twitter to just look at adult content. Okay. So I was on Twitter and I saw a post from this page that I follow, Bigo Recap. And it said that they took a screenshot of Tamar. And Tamar was going off about her husband. Y'all heard me, husband. This whole time, I ain't gonna say this whole time, but girl, Tamar and that man have been married. So she's going off, and I'm like, is this real? And so I hurried up and I ran to Tamar's page because I be wanting to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if it's still up. And so I run to her page and it's not up. And then I run to his page and I don't see anything. And then I go to the blogs and I don't see anything. And I'm like, for the most part, somebody's going to catch it. And I'm like, okay, girl, the neighborhood talk, they ain't reported. The shade room haven't reported. Like, ain't nobody caught this. So I'm like, girl, I'm starting thinking like, is this AI? Is this something they made up? And so I'm on the phone with one of my friends and I'm like, I think, listen. So I was like, I think that Tamar and JR are into it and JR cheated on Tamar. I was like, but I don't know. I couldn't figure it out because, again, this was the only page that was posting the tea. And so I was like, okay, I don't know. And we didn't really think it was real, honestly. Bigo Recap. And so I was like, let me go to the girls page who Tamar tagged, okay? Or that, she posted. So I go to her page and I'm like, okay, girl, I got to figure this out. And so I go to her page and then I go to the very first post and then I saw the very first comment and it said, well, the Tamartian's going to get your ass. I said, oh. It's real. Girl, it's real. Now, let me just say one motherfucking thing, okay? And it's cool. Don't nobody owe me nothing. Don't nobody owe me nothing. Don't nobody owe me nothing. But I refuse to believe that the Jasmine brand, Hollywood Unlocked, and all of the other blogs, girl, y'all ain't get that tea from me. Because y'all know damn well, y'all don't know who Bigo Recap is. Y'all don't follow no Bigo Recap. So y'all really low-key got that information from my video. Then y'all went to Bigo Recap, and then y'all got the screenshot. Okay? Yes, I'm going to pop my collar, and yes, I'm going to talk my shit, because y'all ain't get that shit from no Bigo Recap, because y'all don't even know who the fuck Bigo Recap is, okay? I was the first one on the motherfucking YouTube streets who came out and told y'all what the fuck was going on the other side of town. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Y'all owe me shit. Okay? Y'all owe me shit. The people know, and I know. Okay? It's cool. It's cool. Okay. So I'm like, oh girl, this shit is real. Okay. Oh girl, this shit is real. And so my friend was like, you need to hurry up and make a video. And I was like, I'm not in no rush. It is what it is, child. I really wasn't in a rush. Because I'm just like, girl, once I get the video out, the video will get out, right? And so I did the video. I'm trying to edit the video and put the screenshots and all the stuff that I, got and all that stuff, right? And I checked and nobody had still posted the video. And I was like, okay, girl, maybe they haven't caught on yet. But I think Tamar said that the clip was only up for like 10 seconds. I mean, the story was only up for like 10 seconds. But clearly somebody who, somebody caught the screenshot before she deleted it. Okay. So, anyways, um, um, the next day is everywhere, right? Everybody's talking about Tamar and the man. So let's just get into what connected to Rodney's iPad. Let's get into what JR had to say about the video. About the post. Let me just say something before we get into this shit. Okay. I don't have no grace for Tamar because Tamar is pushing 50 and she should know better. This is Tamar's third engagement, I believe, probably more than that. Thank you, Marjan. Thank you so much. I think this is Tamar's third engagement. She's probably been engaged more than that because she was engaged to Vince. She married him. She was engaged to David. I don't think that went through. But then she, of course, was clearly engaged to JR and she married him. So we know that Tamar has been engaged 3 times. He made sure he got his expensive birthday gifts from her and finalized the divorce whilst on vacation with her. She was gagged, baby, gagged. Thank you, no, I can't meet you, gagged, baby. I don't really have grace for Tamar, but I will say this. I do believe there are too many people out in the streets acting as if they can't understand the situation that's going on between Tamar and that man. The way some of y'all, no shade, no shade, but shade. The way some of y'all are acting as if this man has done no wrong is mind boggling to me. Yes, Tamar is a lot. Please don't get it twisted. What's up, Diva? Yes, Tamar is a lot. Please don't get it twisted. Yes, she is messy. Please don't get it twisted. But that man ain't too far behind Tamar. Girl, if not, baby, crossing the finish line together, that man is just as messy. It's just as messy. Just as messy. Okay. Girl, I'm sick of this light. Oh, Tamar was married before Vince? Y'all lying. Was she? I know that I'm talking about Keebler Elf, okay? Girl, I'm sick of this ring light. Girl, the ring light not gonna work. We're not gonna have no ring light tonight, y'all, because this is doing too much. Girl, I'm tired of that ring. Okay, there we go. So let's listen to what he had to say. And I'm gonna break this shit all the way down for y'all. Okay? One, he's not being honest. I'll start there because you leaving out the part that you married to this woman. You're leaving out the part that you married this woman, okay? You're leaving out the part that you married this woman, okay? Oh shit. Hold up. Oh.
I initially was going to take the high road in this situation and not say anything. But the reality is, I cannot keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I, I
This man, I don't give a damn how much you hate Tamar. This man is a nasty piece of work. He's low key trying to use the fact. Baby, he was taking mental health shots at her. Baby, I was just about to ring his ass up. JR is another stunt queen, just like Simon. He's an attention seeker. Thank you, Desi J. Let me tell y'all something. This is some nasty work. When you listen to this, if y'all really listen to how he's low key trying to call her crazy, and he's throwing the fact that she has mental health issues in her face, if that ain't some nasty work, if that ain't some nasty work, if that ain't some nasty work, now you're trying to make it seem, even though we know that Tamar has mental health issues, you're really trying to throw it out there like she's just crazy, y'all. But we're going to keep on listening. Let's go back.
Reality is, I cannot keep getting attacked. My character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship.
Now you lying. Now you want to pull the my purpose in life is to protect. Did you protect Tamar when you ran your ass down to the internet and you sat beside her ops, Tommy Lee, at a basketball game, smiling in a video, knowing how it would make Tamar look? Please don't get it twisted. I got something for Miss Tay Tay too. We going one at a time. We going one at a time. We're going to get him and then we're going to get her. Okay. So please don't get it twisted. Okay. We taking our time with this one. Okay. But for him, okay. Were you really trying to protect Tamar when you was down to the basketball game with Tommy Lee? Were you really trying to protect Tamar when you was out here eating Tommy Lee's ass? Were you really trying to protect Tamar when you were okay with allowing her to look like a fool in front of the world? That was your way of trying to protect Tamar? Was it really, sir? Thank you, I am easy. He's calculated and dangerous. Though she is a mess, he used her. He constantly has that stupid merch promoting that raggedy law firm. Nasty work. Thank you. I think he used her too. Can she get an annulment? I hope so. I think Tamar was used too. Let me say something. JR tries to act as if he does not want to be famous. That is a lie. You stay in front of the camera too much for me to believe that you don't want to be famous. You know who didn't want to be famous? As trifling as he was, Kevin Hunter didn't want to be famous. We rarely saw Kevin Hunter. You get what I'm trying to say? You have certain men or women who really don't want to be famous and try and stay as far away from the camera as possible. And it might be because they're doing a dirt. But it doesn't take away from the fact that we rarely saw Kevin Hunter. And he was with Wendy Williams. So if you really don't want to be in the spotlight, you would make sure that you're not in the spotlight. But you like when you make the blogs. You like when you talked about. He's not being honest when he says that he did that. Wow, you think I was signed up to have all y'all in my business? Whatever he said. Let's keep on going.
Trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. And this is...
You didn't move like a real man, and you did not protect Tamar. Don't get it twisted, because Tamar is still a goddamn fool. Again, she coming up, we getting to Tamar, but I'm on his ass right now. You did not protect Tamar. You were okay with Tamar looking like a goddamn fool. You were okay with Tamar looking like a goddamn fool. This is the same man who got down to the internet and said that he purposely hurt Tamar. He said he did it on purpose, y'all. That ain't no alleged. He said it out of his own mouth. He said he purposely hurt that girl. He did it because he knew it would hurt her. But now you have the nerve to act like, oh, your character, you don't like the fact that your character is being questioned. You showed us your character when you pull those stunts and shows like a real true stunt queen. You already showed us your character, sir. Tamar ain't have to show us a damn thing. You already showed us your character. You showed us your character when you were hanging out with that girl, Tommy, and you know her and Tamar were not getting along. You showed us your character when you told Tommy all of Tamar's business. You showed us your character when you told us where Miss Evelyn lived. You're showing us your character taking shots at Tamar's mental health. You're doing this all on your own. Now let's keep on going. I'm not going to stop it.
I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify.
No, nigga, you're lying. You've been separated for the last 6 months, okay? You've been separated for the last 6 months. Let me tell you something. He's trying to play in our face, and I'm going to tell you why. Marriage, listen, y'all put a lot of value in marriage, right? But we're not gonna sit here and act. I don't, because I feel like, girl, a relationship is a relationship. You can get done dirty if you're boyfriend and girlfriend, and you can get done dirty if you're husband and wife. But I don't like the fact that there are people online trying to act like, now that y'all know that they were married, that this man was not playing games with Tamar. Stop trying to paint this picture of as if y'all were just these friends. No, girl, y'all were husband and wife and y'all were separated. And you probably had Tamar thinking that y'all probably were going to get back together.
What that looks like. Closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again.
You want to be friends.
I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing is because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I gave them my card, and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I am not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that?
No, nigga, that was your wife.
I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail, and next thing you know, I'm on her story, and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix-up with the card because of Booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted Four Seasons, and they've already issued a refund, and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago. It's just a
Now let me stop right there. He was following her. I went back. The girl who Tamar accused him of sleeping with or being with, he was following her. I went back to check and see. He's not following her anymore. Now let's go check it. Let's go back and check and see now. She probably got me blocked. This is also her page checking screenshots. Okay. Oh, girl, she live. Oh, she was live earlier. Oh, child, she done gained about 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. Let's see. He don't follow her anymore. Oh, followers. She wasn't following him. He maybe I said I probably said it wrong. Hold up. He don't follow her. He stopped following her. Sir, they already got the screenshot of you following her. But now you unfollowed her. If y'all really friends and ain't nothing going on, then why would you unfollow her? Let me shut up.
And I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how.
Y'all heard that? Girl, he really is taking shots at Tamar's mental health. I don't like that. I think that's a nasty word. I think that is so low down and dirty. I think that is so low down and dirty. Like, come on, treadmill. Like, I think that is so low down and dirty. Girl, this is third time.
Sometimes anxiety can get the best of us.
That's his fourth time.
You just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend. And then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. But this is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed?
No, because you're the type of nigga that like to break up on Friday, get some pussy on Friday night and Saturday night, and then get back together before Monday morning. I know his kind. Let me tell y'all girls something. JR is the type of nigga, okay, that he might not cheat on you, but girl, he gonna break up with you, girl. So when he do go fuck another bitch, it don't count. Okay, so I'm gonna start a fight with you on Thursday so we can break up by the time the weekend comes, so I can get some pussy on Friday and Saturday and probably even a little bit on Sunday Funday. Okay, and then I'm gonna send you a message Sunday night talking about let's work it out and get back together. So by Monday morning, I got my girlfriend back. I know how the shit go. People break up all the time so they don't feel guilty when they go out there and cheat. Girl, this is nothing new. Okay? Girl, we've been doing this shit for decades. Okay? You don't know how many people I know break up just so they can go have sex with people? So they won't feel guilty about it? Just to get back together? That shit is not nothing new. You were not with Tamar, but what Tamar said, you was out here fucking other bitches. You were still legally married to Tamar. You were still hanging out with Tamar, going on trips with Tamar, accepting gifts from Tamar. But you were also out here having sex with other women. That's what Tamar said. Let's keep on going.
I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it. This isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking.
Break up to make up.
Hey, Jay, I got charged in my car.
Break up to make up. Break up to make up. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. People do it all the time.
You stayed at Four Seasons? Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up, and the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person, never met her in my life, never even had a DM with her. Again, here I am defending myself because of all of these assumptions and all these internet bullies who don't have a clue, not one thing they don't know nothing about
me. Okay, that was Tamar's husband. Now Tamar, we about to listen to Tamar. This clip is 16 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, so get your cocktail. Tamar, Jeremy ain't shit. I been clocked Jeremy. Okay. Tamar Braxton. You, my dear, allowed this man to make you look like a fool. You's a grown-ass woman. And while y'all already know, I don't think that JR is innocent, and I think he does some nasty work. It does not take away from the fact that Tamar, if you were not you are a willing participant in the fucking circus. Nobody has forced Tamar to be with this man. Nobody forced Tamar to get back with this man after he came out and after Tommy came out and let everybody know she got her ass ate. And she did it for the ancestors. Baby, Tommy said, I got my ass ate for the ancestors, baby. Thank you, Angie B. I'm slightly concerned for Tamar. He intentionally mentioned defamation as if he wants old girl to foul against T. I believe T versus his con of a story. Thank you. And also thank you to Boss Lady Ross, single for 6 months, married for 61 days. The people are saying they were only married for 61 days. Okay, let's get into Tamar.
Everybody, I know I said that I would not be speaking out anymore, but people be waiting for you to speak out so they can figure out what the hell they're going to say and how.
We have 1,038 people in the room. We only have 352 likes. Can y'all please like the video? Y'all acting like I asked y'all for $20. Girl, y'all acting like I asked y'all to hold some money until tomorrow. Girl, you got about $20 I can borrow. You got about $25 I can hold until I get paid. Girl, my check hit. Girl, my check hit on the my check hit at midnight. I cash up you. Girl, you act like I asked y'all for some money. Girl, y'all, can y'all please hit the like button? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank you. The thumbs up button. Girl, y'all be acting like I be asking y'all to hold some money. Damn. Girl, that's how y'all be acting. Girl, y'all really be acting like that. Girl, y'all act like I asked y'all can I hold some money. Damn. Girl. It's rent week, okay? And y'all know if I told y'all I was gonna pay y'all back, I was lying because, girl, it's rent week. Girl, this check is for rent. Don't ever let nobody borrow no money don't ever let nobody borrow no money during rent week, because that check is going to rent. Okay, you ain't gonna get that $20 back into the next check. Okay, you ain't getting that $20 back for about 2.5 weeks. Okay, so not even. If you let somebody borrow some money today, you're not getting it back. You're not getting it back tomorrow, because tomorrow, girl, the money going towards the rent. And it is probably going towards a car note, insurance, depending on what day they pull that out. Okay, all right.
They're going to look, because everybody knows that that's what that person cares about. And I just want to be very clear on, nobody stopped the relationship with me. I stopped the relationship with them. I blocked that person. I blocked that person on social media, and I only called that person to find out about my credit card being used. Now, everybody knows that. Let's not play stupid, okay? I don't go to bookings.com. I don't even really kind of know, what that is or what's that about, right? I use my physical card. If I do reservations, it's through, I have a touring company, so we have our own travel agency. And so I'll go through that, or I'll go through my American Express, right, where I physically use my card. So we're not going to pretend that, so I'm not going to pretend like, they got our credit cards mixed up, because I thought you were single 6 months ago. We weren't. So which one we doing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, here's the thing for me about guys. When things come out about men, they always say, oh, the woman is delusional, oh, we wasn't together, oh, I wasn't leading nobody on, and oh, they did the things on their own. Now, come on, how many times have we heard that story? And so I don't even know why we're trying to perpetuate that storyline today. Listen, I'm in my 40s, and come on, I've had my fair share of relationships.
You pushing 50. No, no. Bitch, you're pushing 50. No, bitch, I'm in my 40s. You're pushing 50. Okay? So that's why we on your ass, Tamar. Let me tell you something. I actually do like Tamar, believe it or not. I really, really do. I like Tamar. Y'all know I like Tamar. I have always been a fan of Tamar's music since her very first album. A lot of girls don't even know that her first album came out like in 99, 2000. Some people think that her first album was Love and War, and it really isn't. But I like Tamar. But Tamar, girl, the reason why people on your ass is because you, out of everybody, should know better, because you've been down this road multiple times. This is not your first time at the rodeo. Maybe your 6th or 7th. Like, can I say something? Let me give y'all an analogy, okay? Remember at one point, and this is I'm not being disrespectful to anybody who lives in Chicago or anything like that. But do y'all remember at one point it almost felt like the media had it out for Chicago, specifically the south side of Chicago? Because every time we looked up, they were talking about the south side of Chicago and how many people were being banged on the south side of Chicago. Do y'all remember that? It was something like every day. Like 18 people were unalived over the weekend on the south side of Chicago. 10 people were unalived on the, like, it was like back, it was literally like back to back to back to back to back to back. And it was like, God damn, like, the point I'm trying to make is around that time when I don't know what it was or what was going on, but when the media kept reporting on the unaliving happening on the south side of Chicago, you would have been looked at as a fool to go to the south side of Chicago when every day you were seeing that 20 people were being unalived, 15 people were being unalived, 10 people were being unalived. Girl, 5 people were unalived. It was a drive-by and 2 kids got shot in the face. Like, so the point I'm trying to make is, Tamar, at this point of the game, the reason why people call you a fool is because it's like you keep wanting to travel to the south side of Chicago. Girl, after you've already heard that, girl, 18 people were unalived on Friday. 25 people were unalived on Saturday. 2 kids got shot in their face on Sunday. Somebody had a drive-by on Monday. 17 people got shot on Tuesday. And you keep wanting to take your ass to the south side of Chicago. And you keep getting the same result. This done happened with David. This done happened with this nigga, this white man. It happened with Vince. It happened with the nigga before Vince. It's like you keep wanting to go to the south side of Chicago. And that's why people like, girl, you ain't learned the first time you walked on the south side of Chicago? Not to go no more? No, you said I'm gonna go again. Okay. So the first time you got shot in your kneecap and you made it, girl, you made it. The second time you got shot in your other kneecap, you made it. The third time you got shot in your thigh. Now you got a little limp, but you like, I'm good, I'm good. That's three gunshot wounds. The fourth time you got shot right here, but you still good. Because even though you got a little limp, it ain't noticeable. That's why people are looking at Tamar crazy. Because Tamar, you keep going down the same alley. You keep going down that dark back road. Okay? That road that they tell you not to go down. Don't go down that road when it get dark. Quiet as it's kept, bitch, don't even go down it in the daytime. Okay? She is spiraling. The more she tries to convince the public this isn't a mental breakdown, the more she looks like a mental breakdown. Baby, thank you, Dr. Danny B. Like, girl, like you keep going down this same back street at 2:00 in the morning. And you keep wondering why you keep getting the same result. You keep wondering why, girl, you be running down the street, girl. You running for your life, bitch. Girl, Tamar be running for her life. Screaming and hollering. But we can't even have no sympathy for you because you keep taking your black ass down that same alleyway at 3:00 in the morning. Like, girl, you keep going down the same road with these niggas. You keep going down the same road with these niggas. And the result is the same. So it's like, when are you going to learn, Tamar? Because you ain't in your 40s. I'm in my 40s. Bitch, you pushing 50. Okay? That's why the people be on your ass, Tamar. And I know Tamar be watching my videos. Okay? Girl. I know Tamar done peeped that. She might be looking right now. Hey, Tay. Girl, we love you. We really want, we just hard on you because we know you deserve better. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Tamar. She makes me sick. I love her. Tamar is so talented, but her talent is always overshadowed by the mess. Girl, running through the hood. Girl, gutter snipe straight up out the hood. Shout out to Yama, a gutter sniper right up out the hood. Okay.
You know, my dealings with men and, you know, with me having like male friends, I hear a lot of stuff. I've been around the world and okay? So I've heard it all. So we're not going to sit here and pretend that anybody is not going to drop a bag on a man or go to a city like Turks and Caicos if you didn't feel that there was a chance of reconciliation. And let's just be clear. I didn't ask myself. I didn't ask myself to no birthday parties. This person told me right over here at the St. Regis, I want you to be a part of my birthday. Now, if you seeing this, that, and the other, why you want me to come? Now y'all gotta realize that the man didn't say the status of our relationship. At that time, we were very much married. Very much married. So I am thinking that, I am pouring into my marriage that is trouble, that, I want because I love my kids. I love my family. I love you. You know that. You just said you love me. So now all of a sudden, now we not, okay. So I'm pretending and I'm delusional and I made all of this stuff up. Okay. Now, I don't have to buy no man. I know who I am. I know the kind of money I make. I know the status of my life. I don't have to buy no man. But if I'm pouring into my relationship, pouring into someone that I want to rekindle something with because this is not my boyfriend, I'm wrong for that? Oh, and I'm on my own?
No, you're not wrong for that. You just look like a goddamn fool. Because you're pouring into something, and girl, all he doing is just drinking. Girl. So by the end of the day, you're gonna be thirsty, bitch. Because girl, you keep doing all the pouring. But he not letting you drink from the cup. He drinking everything. You pouring into a situation that don't benefit you. We will never understand the convictions of a wife. We know he put your ass out. Thank you, Erica, today on TV. The girls who know. You would never understand the convictions of a wife. That was Portia. Girl, that's old school RHOA. That's when RHOA was girl top tier. You would never understand the convictions of a wife. And then Kenya told Portia, I know he put your ass out. Yeah. I know he put your ass out. Hey, wait. Woo-wee. This is Miss Evelyn's fault. She centered herself around Michelle. Girl, hello. Thank you, Lucky Charms. Thank you, Clinisha. I just hopped in because I missed this jacket. Thank you. And thank you, Khadijah Jones' cousin. I'm from the northwest side of Chicago, and my GMA hated when I dated a man from the south side. Grandma, his porch got shot up a few months after we met. Oh, baby. Hello? Hello? Girl. Okay, girl. But yeah, Tamar, can I be honest, y'all? Y'all know I always try and see stuff from the other side of the lens. I really do. Believe it or not. Sometimes I know I get on y'all nerves, right? Because it's like, oh, girl, you always trying to see shit from the other side. Because I really be trying to understand what some people be coming from. Tamar, rest the Boochie Cat, please. Yes. Come on for resting the Boochie Cat. Thank you, Kanisha. Thank you, Tyler. It seems like she's dealing with something eternally. I'm honestly saying she needs to get help because that Calvin Candy looking ass ain't it, okay? However, I do think that it is fucked up. Listen to me. For that man to take shots at Tamar's mental health and talk about her anxiety, but then you still turn around and you know that this woman is in love with you, and yet you're still inviting her to come on trips with you. She's a fool for buying the shit for you. You're accepting the gifts that she's giving you. That is a mind fuck, y'all. You cannot in one breath talk about how you think that this woman has mental health issues and talk about her mentally, but then you know that this woman, you know that this woman wants to be with you, but yet it's like, let's just be friends. You know she don't want to be friends. Why just not cut it off altogether and say, this ain't gonna work? This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. We don't need to be hanging around each other. We don't need to be going on trips together. You don't need to be buying me gifts. I don't need to be accepting gifts from you. because that's only going to make this situation blurry. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? It's not helping the situation. I think that it is unfair. And y'all know I be on Tamar's ass. Y'all know I be on Tamar's ass. But I think that it is unfair for you to say all the things that you say about this woman's mental health, but you still low-key, you are playing in her face in a way. Because if you really wanted to protect Tamar, you just would have been man. He wasn't man enough for me. Okay? Go shout out to Tony Braxton. Don't you know he was my man? Well, I was trying to let him know, so why don't you act like that's a girl? Okay. So you would have been man enough. You would have told Tamar, we cannot hang out. We cannot go on trips together. We can't do any of that. It'll be best if we just get this divorce and you go your separate way and I go my own way. And that's it. That's what you should have did. That's what you should have did. He said Tamar loves birthday, so he knew she was going to do it big for his day. He's a gaslighter, a scammer and a bomb. Thank you, Lisa. Exactly. Let's keep on listening to Tamar. Hold up.
On for that. And not you saying, oh, when your birthday come around, I'm a wop, boom, boom. Like, I had absolutely no idea to feel like I was in this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have seen us out, people seen us at your favorite restaurant. Yes, we have been quote unquote living apart. And I guess you want to say single where we can, date other people and see what's out there. But
Tamar, you lying. And this is the problem that I have with Tamar. Tamar, you knew you were in this by yourself because, one, you were saying how he was out here still fucking other bitches. How you were trying to you were trying to be this wife, and you take your vows, you take the role of a wife seriously, and you were hoping that he would come around to taking, I guess, his role as a husband seriously. Tamar, you knew. You kept lying to your goddamn self. That's all it is. But to act like you did not know, when he was literally showing you, I don't give a fuck about you. Girl, you knew. You knew. You knew. You were just trying to convince yourself that the reality was not the reality. You wanted to live in the fantasy. Oh, he gonna come around. He gonna come around. I'm just gonna stick it out. Maybe if I love him, maybe he wasn't loved the way he should have been loved as a child. You know how y'all do. No shade. Maybe I can teach him how to love me. I can teach him how to love me. Girl, you knew. You knew. You thought that you could change JR. You thought that you could get JR to be the husband that you want him to be. Even though you're saying the things that you're saying, and you'll hear it. I'm getting ahead of some of the stuff she's saying. But you'll hear it. You wanted to be this wife. You thought that he would eventually come around to being this man. You were trying to convince yourself of some shit that was not happening.
You clearly told me you wasn't with nobody. You clearly told me that you are emotionally unavailable and you just hitting whack, and won't move. And my whole thing, and let's not make it like, oh, I'm sorry, we keep being cut off, but this is important. And we're not going to make it like, oh, now Tamar got mental health issues. Now, y'all done seen this man. We're not going to pretend that this man has not been airing me out and embarrassing me for the past 6 months.
He has, and you let him. He been embarrassing you, and your ass let him. Girl, he been embarrassing you, and your ass let him. Because your ass stuck around. Because the first time, bitch, would have been the last time for me. Okay? Y'all be wanting to look like Dr. Jackie, and I don't understand it. Y'all think it's cute. He been embarrassing you, and your ass let him too. Because after that motherfucker would have got down to the internet with my ops smiling with that bitch at the motherfucking basketball game, after that girl came out and said Tommy came out and said she felt bad for Tamar. That's how much of a fuck nigga she said JR was. To the point she felt bad for the bitch who she don't even like. Do you know how disgusting your husband has to be for your op to say, damn, I even felt bad for her at one point. I'm sitting there thinking, this nigga telling me all her business. He done ate my ass out at the Four Seasons. What was it, the Four Seasons, the St. Regis? Girl. The Waldorf, I don't know. Girl. The Hilton going, I don't know.
I'm sorry, we keep being cut off, but this is important. And we're not gonna make it like, oh, now Tamar got mental health issues. Now y'all done seen this man. We're not gonna pretend that this man has not been airing me out and embarrassing me for the past 6 months. Now, if there was not understanding between he and I, y'all see me sit up here and take a bunch of L's and apologize and really try to work toward my marriage.
And you the fool? That's what I said, like, you the fool. Girl, you are the fool. Hold up. Hold up. Because, girl, hold up.
My man, bitch, your man left you for the hell. My man, bitch, your man left you for the hell. My man, bitch, your man left you for the hell. My man, bitch, your man left you for the hell. Knees, stand up. Stand up. Y'all be weak in the knees, stand up. Stand up. Y'all be weak in the knees, stand up. Stand up.
Girl, I'm just saying.
It seemed like I am delusional and deranged, and you clearly said you don't want me. Y'all know when I found out I was getting a divorce and my divorce was going to be final on our trip to Turks and Caicos.
And you the fool. And you the fool. And you the motherfucking fool. Cause bitch, if I would have been at the motherfucking bar and a nigga and I would have got a girl, I'm checking my phone, bitch. I'm trying to post a cute picture because I've been down to the Turks and Caicos. Bitch, I checked my email and I got some divorce papers. Bitch, the way I would have got my motherfucking purse. Bitch, I would have finished my cocktail. I would have applied my chapstick. I would have went to my motherfucking room. I would have packed my shit and my ass would have been gone. I would have been gone that same motherfucking day. Bitch, as soon as bitch, you the fool. You the fool. Because my ass would have been, bitch, at the motherfucking airport, headed back to Atlanta. Hello? You the fool. You letting this man play in your face, Tamar. Tamar, you let this man play in your face. You let this man play in your face. You let this man play in your face. I would have went to that room, bitch. I would have charged up every motherfucking little bottle. You know them little bottles, girl. You know them little bottles that be at the liquor store. You know they be 99 cents, $2, $3, $4. You know at the hotels, them hoes be $19.99. Bitch, I would have went to that room, bitch, opened up every motherfucking bottle, pulled it in the sink, bitch, charged all that shit to his motherfucking credit card. Bitch, I would have been out the door. You let that man play in your face. Tamar, you let that man play in your face. Girl, the bottles be this big. They be 99 cents at the store. Girl, they be $30. Bitch, I ain't never touched a mini bar ever in my life. I wish I would. And I wish somebody would touch it too. Hello? Thank you, Fame. Hey, cousins. He has been showing his slip and Tamar has been tucking it in for months and faking the funk. Come on. Come on.
Didn't say that. That's when I found out at the bar. I got an email.
Bitch, I would have been
so
gone.
Let's not do that. Friend, don't do that. Friend, don't do that. You know? And here is the thing. Like I said before, I did not mean to post that lady. It could have been like it was a casualty.
Okay, and I have to say this, and this is another reason why it's so fucked up what he did, is because he did not. Let me just say, listen to what I'm saying. He never wanted to refer. He never wanted it to be known in his live or his video that he was married to Tamar, because he knows that it probably would have gotten a different reaction. That's why he only referred to Tamar as, "Oh, we decided to see how we will look outside of the relationship and how we will look as a friendship." No, let the girls know y'all were married, because you know how people act about marriage. You know how the girls get crazy when it comes to marriage, right? But he never wanted to say that he was married to Tamar because he knows how we would have looked. The truth of the matter is, you were playing with Tamar, and Tamar let you. But you were playing with Tamar, and Tamar let you. And you didn't want to let the people know that, oh, I was actually married to Tamar, because that would have changed how the story was presented. You see what I'm saying? He couldn't have gotten down to that video and said, Tamar and I were married. Girl, what? And I just want to be friends. But you still hang. He misrepresented the relationship. That's all I'm trying to, y'all know I'm a little long-winded. That's all I'm trying to say. He misrepresented that relationship. He did not tell the truth. He should have said, me and my wife were separated. Girl, and then I think a lot of people would have been like, wife? Girl, what? I just want to be friends. Friends? Girl, y'all was married. You see what I'm saying? It changes. I think it changes the narrative. It changes the story when you leave out the details. He knew what he was doing. That's why Tamar came down here and let it be known we were actually married. Because then, even though I still think you look like a fool, then people will probably, listen to what I'm about to say, some people will probably say, oh, I see why she tried to save her marriage. Even though I'm like, girl, fuck that nigga. But people will then say, oh, I see why she was probably putting up with what she put up with. Because we're not going to sit here and act like Tamar is the only person. We're not going to sit here and act like Tamar is the only person that stays in a fucked up job ass marriage. Come hook or come crook, people try and stay married for whatever reason. Tamar is not the only one. She is not the only one.
Could have been anybody. It's like he told me he busting down, wop. He ain't even in nothing.
He fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
He fucking.
And I didn't say he cheated on me. I said you played in my face. Because the truth of the matter is, you were supposed to be here for me, to show up for me on Sunday. And you didn't do that.
Y'all know I'm about to get into
and just like kids. I told him, like, well, this got to be a two-way street, boo. Like, I can't show up for you and you don't show up for me.
A fool.
That can't happen.
You see, I keep saying she a fool. Tamar, you're pouring into the marriage. You're pouring into the relationship. You're wanting to get back with him. He's not pouring into the relationship, but you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. And that's why you look like a fool. Because you're doing something that he ain't even doing.
And so you decided to extend your trip and didn't say anything to me in New Orleans. And then I find out I didn't even say nothing to you. You know, I didn't even make it a big deal. I didn't, like this person is making it seem like I am off the rails. And I get why y'all, it's very believable. And people, every time I fall out with somebody, they always take that story. Now, I see how she acted on her reality show. Well, not the past 3 reality shows. Tamar has grown up. And that's why I'm not going to let nobody speak on my mental health and make that an underlying issue and make it like I'm defaming somebody.
Let me tell you something. let me tell y'all something. Let me pour a drink. Let me tell y'all something. If my husband, who I was estranged from, who we said we were not going to be together, even if we were still hanging out, if I had looked at my card and I saw that you had charged $1,000, the way I would have called and cussed your ass out, one, I want to know why the fuck he still got access to your card. I want to know why he even still got access to your card. Bitch, you not swiping my card for no $1,000. And think I'm gonna call you talking about, hey, I just want to see what's going on. No, why the fuck are you using my card? Matter of fact, I don't even know why I still got gave your ass access to it. We'll fix that right now. Hello? Hey, American Express, can you take that nigga off? Jeremy Robinson, that's his name. No second card holder over here. Take his ass off. I'm the only one who has access to this card. Those charges, dispute them. Yes. Yes. I'm pressing charges. Girl, you the fool. That's what I'm saying, Tamar. You let this man play in your face. 2 line cards, maybe so. I don't know. I just need to know how this card situation was set up. Because if y'all ain't been together for 6 months, or if y'all have been friends for 6 months, but I guess in Tamar's head, she still wanted to get back with him. Girl, you okay? Combined resources already, okay? And girl, they over here talking about the kid. Girl, listen, we're gonna get to. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know when they come up because I don't want nobody saying shit to me. Because what I be saying be making sense. It may sound insensitive, but it makes sense.
Character, because the truth of the matter is y'all was following each other on all platforms and also, responding on each other's pages, and the hotel told me. How did I know? This was not just a hotel mix-up. Because, no, I got charged, and the problem was that I asked you, I called you very calm, now let me know if hotel policies have changed or not. They will ask you, oh, would you like to use the card on file, or is there another card? Y'all, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about y'all. It's $1,000. It's not. Make or break. It's the point.
Can I say
the
something?
point is,
I can't wait to. I can't wait till the day come where I'm just like it's $1,000. Girl, maybe because I'm broke. Girl, bitch, I wish a bitch would. Bitch, the way my money is set up, I wish a bitch would swipe my card for $1,000 and think I'm just gonna be like, girl, it's just $1,000, bitch. That's $1,000. Girl, what? Girl, bitch, I wish I would. I wish the fuck I would. I ain't made it there yet. I ain't made it there. I have not made it there. Girl, I'm not sweeping no $1,000 underneath the motherfucking rug. Bitch, somebody gonna have to answer to somebody today. We're gonna have a conversation. Girl, $1,000? Bitch, that's my girl. That's my budget for the bitch. You done spent $1,000 for one night, bitch. That's my budget for the whole 5 days for the hotel. That's my budget for the whole trip. Bitch, you think you about to spend $1,000? Bitch, you think you about to spend $1,000 of my motherfucking money? That's my whole goddamn. That $1,000 for the whole goddamn trip, bitch. Hello? That was for the hotel. That was for the motherfucking food. That was for the motherfucking club. Okay? That was for a couple of bottles. Girl, not with my goddamn money, you not. If $1,000 come up missing out my account, bitch, we're gonna have some questions. Girl, I'm gonna have a lot of questions. Matter of fact, I can't wait till I get to that point. I'm not at that point. I can't wait till I get to that point. I'm like, it's just $1,000 charges to the game. Bitch. Y'all got a lot. I'm not mad at nobody who just throw $1,000 away. Like, it's just $1,000. It's just $1,000. Well, bitch, send me 1,000. Okay, since y'all treating $1,000 like it's $5, girl, send me 1,000. $ Rodney the Voice. Hey, Tamar. Okay. God damn.
Is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card. Let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangster. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is,
I hate when girls. Can I say something? I hate when girls do that. I hate when y'all do that. Basically, she just tried to say, girl, your dick ain't all of that for me to be acting. Like, you caught that right. Let me rewind it. She basically tried to just say his dick was kind of trash in a way. Like, girl, ain't giving all of that. Like, girl, it was all right. Like, girl, like anytime girls and boys break up, the first thing that y'all go for is either his dick was too small or his sex was whack or either her pussy's like, girl, I can't tell, bitch, the way your ass is out here acting. Girl, Quan is killed. Girl, me. Let me shut up.
Okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married and I take my vows serious and I thought that you did too. And so the truth is, I was waiting for you to come around like a wife. Because all I know.
You hear that? You heard her. I put too much on it because we were married. That's your fucking problem. Y'all be thinking that these, I hate to say it, y'all be thinking these marriages are conversion therapy. A marriage, girl, saying I do is not conversion therapy. These niggas are still gonna be niggas. What y'all always say, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a hoe into a husband either. That's the part they be leaving out. So you over here thinking as long as I'm a wife and do my wifely duties, then he'll eventually come around. So you over there just waiting for this man to be a husband. Girl.
It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married and I take my vows serious and I thought that you did too.
He didn't.
And so the truth is, I was waiting for you to come around like a wife. Because all I know how to be is a wife. I was married to Vince, and that didn't work out. And I got with D, and we were getting married, and I got with you, and we got married.
And that didn't work out.
I married you after you ate somebody, whole booty sandwich.
You the fool.
So let's not talk about
you the fool. That's what I'm saying. Tamar, you the fool. You just said I married you even after you embarrassed me and got with my ops and ate her booty sandwich out. I still married you. After you told this girl all my business, I still married you. After you were down to the basketball game with Tommy Lee and you knew me and that girl were beefing. After he got online and said that he purposely hurt you, Tamar, you still married him. You the fool. Girl, that's just what it is. Hold up. Thank you, Miss M01. If the 3 baby mamas and 5 children couldn't change JR, why did Tamar think she was special? Like Erica says, read the Yelp reviews. Thank you. Thank you, Aaliyah. Hey, Rodney, my favorite YouTuber. You love you so much. Thank you so much. Love you too. Okay. And then Miss Emma won again. If it wasn't all that, but Tamar married him after JR stepped out on her with Tommy and after he ate Tommy's peach. Exactly. Because Tamar just want to be married. Tamar just want to say she a wife.
Why? And what happened before then? Okay? Don't make it seem like I'm a bad person. Don't make it seem like I didn't put up with a lot. Don't make it seem like, oh, I've been so gracious to her.
You a fool. Girl, I keep saying Tamar's a fool because you're a fool. You're saying all of this stuff. I don't act like I ain't put up with a lot. Didn't nobody tell you to put up with a lot? You chose to. Even after this man continuously embarrassed you, you chose to put up with a lot. Girl, that was your choice. That was your choice. Let me see y'all something. Oh, let me make sure I say it right. I don't want to say it the wrong way. I'm not gonna say it. Wait. I think I learned this from Funky Dineva. He said this years ago. And I think he said it's the 3 C's in life. Okay? These are the 3 C's, okay? It is, and I hope I don't mess this up. You make a choice. You make a choice. You have a chance to fix it. And then there's a consequence. You made a choice to stay in this fucked up situation. You had a chance to do something about it. The consequence is you looking like a motherfucking fool. And this man wearing you low. Choice, chance, consequence. Period. Period. And that's for all of us, me included. That's for all of us, me included. That's for all of us. We make choices. Sometimes, not all the time. I know somebody gonna say it's not all the time. You have a chance to fix it, and then that's a consequence. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
And I have been giving grace, and she's a no.
I hate when Tamar do that.
Don't do that. We have given grace to each other. And I hate that I posted that last night for that 10 seconds that I posted, and now that it's a frenzy today. But the simple fact
because you got messy, bitches like me.
Hey! So nasty to me. Okay. And at the end of the conversation, you're going to tell me to go take my meds. Something that nobody else in the world knew, and something that you tried to weaponize against me. Are you saying that people who take mental medication or anxiety medication, they are not stable? I would hate for you to say that as a lawyer. Don't do that. The fact of the matter is, I only came back to say this.
Oh, girl. Said, hey, come on for the mess, baby girl. Also, the girl. So the girl done spoke out. Oh, hey, come on. So the woman who Tamar Braxton accused Jeremy Robinson of cheating with, speaks out. Says JR deleted DMs with her, wants apology from Tamar, and tells her to get some help. Oh, baby girl. Tamar, you just a fool in love, girl. You just a fool, girl. Girl, Tamar. Girl, hold on. Let's sing a song for Tamar. And this is for a lot of people, girl. Whoa. There's something on my mind. Won't somebody please, please tell me what's wrong? You're just a fool, you know you're in love. What you say? Hey, one more time. Why he treat you like a do and he's such a good man? He got me laughing when I should be in pain. Wait, he got me smiling when I should be in pain. Got me laughing when our heart is in pain. Oh no, I must be a fool. Cause I do anything he wants me to do. How come? Hey. Girl, y'all be some fools in love. Girl, y'all be wanting a fairy tale. Y'all be wanting a fairy tale. Shout out to Anita Baker. Girl, let's do a little Anita Baker. We're gonna get into this video. Go into this video. I can remember stories, those things my mother said. She told, girl, y'all want the fairy tale. Girl, y'all be wanting the fairy tale. Y'all really, when I tell you Disney fucked y'all heads up, she told me fairy tales before I went to bed. She spoke of a happy ending and tucked me in real tight. She turned my nightlight on and kissed my face goodnight. My mind was filled with visions of perfect paradise. She told me everything. She said he'd be so. Girl, hello? Girl, y'all be wanting the fairy tale. These niggas be, girl, y'all be thinking y'all getting y'all Prince Charming. Y'all be fucking around and marrying the villain. That's the gag. Y'all be like, girl, my Prince Charming, girl, my Prince Charming gonna come rescue me. Girl, that's a motherfucking villain in disguise, girl. These niggas be wearing y'all asses out.
I'm not delusional. I am not crazy. I don't have to throw myself on a man. And yes, we have been estranged for 6 months, and everything was just fine on Friday. So and I'm gonna say this in closing because I don't want to say too much. I probably already said too much, but my feelings are hurt because everybody is making it seem like I am crashing out over this person, and I'm not. I went ham simply because of your disrespect. And the truth is, I should have gone ham a long time ago. And I didn't because.
They should have just left.
And I'm sure that people have been here before when you're in love with a person who aren't in love with you back. And that was my case, but I didn't realize it until Turks and Caicos. I had no idea until Turks and Caicos. I knew that we had problems. I knew that, things wasn't working. But I always thought that we loved each other because we always said that we did. And I always felt like, with love, that is a ground zero for you to rebuild. And so now that you feel like I have aired you out, like you have aired me out for months and embarrassed me for months.
Can I say something? And I'm being dead ass right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I don't ever remember a time Tamar embarrassed this man. It has always been the other way around. In my honest opinion, from what I've seen, again, correct me if I'm wrong, Tamar has always looked foolish over this man. He has always embarrassed her. But I don't ever recall a time Tamar embarrassed him. It was all, from what I've seen, it was always her looking like a fool and him embarrassing her. It was never the other way around. And the things that made us question his character came from the things that he did. We question your character because you're taking shots at your ex-wife's mental health. We're questioning your character because you got down to the World Wide Web and said that you purposely hurt Tamar. Like, am I like what the fuck? We're questioning your character because you got with Tommy Lee, who you knew was Tamar's op. Like, you knew this. Like, that's why we're questioning your character. That's why your character is in question. You did that shit, sir. You did that. I want to get to the part about these kids because I got something to say, and then we're going to be done with this video because it's getting too long.
You know, oh, now we ain't going to be friends. Well, that option is not even open to you because I'm the one who blocked you a few days ago. I'm the one who cut off social media and all communication with you. So let's stop perpetuating that. Yes, you're the one who filed for divorce because you were the lawyer. You and I as a couple decided that. Don't make it seem like, oh, I got to leave, because we're not even going to go there. So stop doing that. And I told my daughter that I would not talk about her dad. But in the same interim, I hope she had the same conversation with you that you cannot talk about me and make it look like I'm deranged and crazy. Now, I know you love Logan. I know you know beyond a shadow of a doubt what your children means to me. And most of the reason why I was trying to hold together our union. But what I'm not going to do, Jay, is feel like I got used. Because I did. Of course, I do a lot for a lot of people. You know, and you know I do a lot for.
Can I say something? And then I'm done with Tamar. Can I say something? Oh, girl, let me take a shot. I'm about to piss somebody off. Listen, I'm not trying to say nothing. Girl, when she said my daughter, I got so confused and I said, oh, I see what she's saying. Tamar is not saying his kids. I think JR refers to Tamar's son as his son. I think that Tamar is referring to JR's kids as her kids. Girl, if you sensitive, I need Kira. We got 12,009. We got 1,209 people in the show. Okay, listen, I'm about to say something. If you sensitive, girl, this might ruffle some of y'all feathers. Okay. Girl, if y'all don't cut ties, including those kids, Tamar and JR were not together that motherfucking long to the point where, girl, those kids' lives would just be turned upside down if Tamar was no longer able to be a part of their lives. I'm sorry. I know it sounds mean. I know it sounds insensitive. But I don't even know why you would even want to still be attached to a man like that. The only way it would make sense of Tamar having some type of relationship with his kids is if the kids are like 18, 19 and they can build their own relationship. You see what I'm saying? But if his kids are actually still kids, children, then I don't know how it's going to work. I don't even know why you would even want to still be in a situation like that. Girl, you acting like you was married to JR for 15 years, 10 years, 20 years. Then I could probably try and understand it. But girl, y'all wasn't together that long. Ain't no way a nigga who treated me the way that you treated me will be around my motherfucking son. It's already bad enough I got to deal with his daddy. And Miss Evelyn already told us that Vince was over there knocking Tamar head between a washer and a dryer. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing when I got to deal with his daddy, because that's his daddy. You think I'm about to sign up to deal with a nigga who I don't have to sign up to deal with? Unfortunately, that relationship between you and my son may come to an end too. Just like, unfortunately, the relationship that I have with your children, it may come to an end too. Unless the children are grown. When I say grown, I'm talking about like 18 grown. 18 ain't grown to me. But if they're 18, then I could see if they still wanted to have a relationship with Tamar outside of their father. Because at that point, it's just kind of like, okay, girl, your child is technically an adult, right? But I feel like this is just another way for Tamar and JR to still be in this toxic ass situation. I'm sorry. Girl, y'all gonna have to cut the cord all the way motherfucking across. You gonna have to cut it. You better cut it. You gonna have to cut it. You gonna have to cut it. You gonna have to cut it. Unless you still gonna deal with this nigga. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that sounds fucked up and mean. But I don't know how Tamar is gonna have a relationship with his kids, especially if they're children, and not have to deal with him in some capacity. Unless she has a good relationship with the baby mamas. But then I could see him being pissed off at the baby mamas if Tamar still had a relationship with the kids. Like, I could just see it being a fucked up situation all around. It's not insensitive. People sound crazy calling his kids your kids, calling his mama, claiming his family. Let it go when the relationship ends. Thank you, Stephanie. I just feel like they have not been in this relationship, this marriage, for that long for it to be that big of a deal. I'm sorry. Again, I could see maybe if they had been married for 10, 15 years and there really was an attachment there. Girl, you met this nigga on a game show. Girl, you don't get the fuck out of my face. You met this nigga on a game show and fell in love in 3 days. Girl, no ma'am. Girl, y'all be letting these niggas on these game shows play with y'all motherfucking feelings. Girl, we had Rachel Liz, she out there giving a nigga $13,000. Then we got motherfucking Tamar down here, down to the game show, got this nigga stressing her out. Girl, no. The game show, leave the game show niggas alone. Girl, leave all the niggas alone. Girl, I'm sorry. The price is wrong, okay? It just, Tamar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you won't have access to my son. I don't even know why Tamar would want this man who has let me on some real shit. I'm being dead ass right now. I'm dead ass the whole goddamn video. But I'm being dead ass right now. I don't even know why Tamar would even want this man to be around her son. And we have seen how he treats her. I said it in my Braxton's video the other day, and I'm saying it again right now. If you want to give a good example of how a man should treat a woman, well, I'm adding this part. It's not by putting your son around a man who doesn't know how to treat a woman, especially his motherfucking mama. The fuck? So you want your son to be around a man who disrespects his mother? Girl, fuck JR. You got a daddy, you'll be all right. You got uncles and cousins, you will be all right. Ain't no nigga who done disrespected you the way that you feel like you've been disrespected and played in your face should have access to your motherfucking son. And that's just what it is. What the fuck is he gonna teach Logan about being a man? How to disrespect women? He don't even have respect for his mama. This man was down here on the World Wide Web playing with your mental health, girl. Making you look like a crazy bitch in front of everybody. Throwing it in your face. And you worried about the kids. Girl, please. Girl, I wish the fuck I would. I wish the fuck I would. I wish the fuck I would. What happened to Daddy Logan? Ain't no Daddy Logan. I mean, not Daddy Logan. That's the baby name. What happened to Daddy JR? Girl, blame it on the little tequila. What happened to Daddy? What happened to Daddy JR? Girl, The show aired March 2023. It's just September 2024. They doing too much to have been only aware of each other's existence for such a short time. Right. They haven't even been together that long. That's exactly. They haven't even, like the way that they're carrying on, like, girl, if y'all don't go, girl, like, this is the shit I be talking about when I say, girl, if y'all just don't go y'all separate ways, it shouldn't even really be all of this. Quiet as it's kept. Y'all have not invested that much into that relationship in this short amount of time. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that Tamar and JR have invested that much into this relationship in this short amount of time. To the point it should be all this carrying on. Girl, if y'all don't cut y'all ain't got no kids together. I hope y'all ain't got no business together. Girl, if y'all don't cut y'all ties and go by y'all motherfuckers, go y'all separate ways. Girl, it was fun while it lasted, and when it wasn't, it wasn't. Now listen. This is my first time listening to this girl. Okay, so this is according to the Hollywood Unlocked. The woman who Tamar Braxton accused Jeremy Robinson of cheating with is clearing her name. She says JR deleted DMs sent to her, and she wants an apology from Tamar. Girl. So let's listen to this together. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold up. Let's listen to the tea. Let's listen to the tea. And we're not listening to the whole clip of Tamar. That was enough. Let's listen to the tea, baby girl. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay.
Tuesday, this woman made some very, very false accusations.
Okay. This is, for those who may not understand, this is the woman. Okay. See, this is the thing, right? Let me just tell y'all what's going on. I'm going to give y'all, I'm about to pop my collar one more time. I'm the one who really low-key broke this story. Yes, I'm taking credit over everybody in media. I am. I'm taking the credit over everybody in media. So, long story short, and I'm gonna make this short as possible. There's a blog called Bigo Recap. Don't nobody follow motherfucking Bigo Recap except for me. Okay? I posted this story, and then all the other blogs, I'm not a blog, but Jasmine Brand, Hollywood Unlocked, all of a sudden, girl, all you saw was Bigo Recap. Girl, somebody who worked for the Jasmine Brand, I'm sure watched my video. Somebody worked for Hollywood Unlocked watched my video. Ain't no way in fucking hell y'all logged onto the motherfucking internet and got that same logged onto Twitter and followed me. Girl, please. Girl, please. I'm the girl who broke the story. That's what it is. Didn't nobody know about this shit. Girl. Now, the other girls, they probably did get it from the Hollywood Unlocked, Jasmine Brand, Shade Room, right? Now, the other girls probably got it from them. But what I'm saying is, I was the only bitch out here who had caught this tea. The only one. Okay? And that's just what it is. The only one. And matter of fact, I was on the phone talking to my friend when the shit was going down. Hello? That's what it is. And I was in this girl's comment. I was not in her comments. I was in this girl's Instagram page taking screenshots of the conversation that was happening in her comments. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. Okay. That's all right though. The girls who know, they know. Okay. So this is the girl who Tamar accused. Let me show her picture. Let me show. Hold up. This is the girl. That's the woman who Tamar accused JR of whatever, doing whatever with. She accused, I guess she's accusing them of messing around, basically. Who said that? Who said that? Y'all, that's what he said. Yes. Okay. And that's the truth. I don't like to say people's names. But yeah, that is true. I was on the phone with him. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Yes. I was on the phone with it doesn't even matter. I try to keep my, Yes. That's what happened. We were on the phone. Yeah, we were on the phone. Quiet as it's kept. I was like, so I think something going on with Tamar and this nigga. Okay. Girl. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so this is the girl. This is the girl who basically has been accused or Tamar tagged and said that I guess she was messing around with JR. So this is my first time listening to what she had to say. Thank you, Paul. Paul Evelyn Allen, thank you. She bad. You know who she kind of remind me of in a way? You know who she kind of remind me of? You know the girl who be cooking? She would have waist trainer all the time. I am like, girl, infatuated with her. Her name is, excuse me. Her name is Jay. Is it Jay Nice? Is it Jay Nice? She always like, this looks so bomb. This looks so bomb, y'all. Wow. Girl, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Her name is like Jay Nice. Is that I follow her on Instagram. Is it Jay Nice? No. She love coffee drinks. She cook. She got a cookbook. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not being shady. She give Instagram baddie. That's what she give. But she got a lot of other shit going on. Like she used to have like I think she had like Jay. Okay, Jay. She had like a boutique. Now she has like a cookbook, seasonings. She got like a whole bunch of shit going on. But I'm not being shady what I'm saying. But when you first look at her, she does give like Instagram baddie. Like, the girls who just be bad on Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one time I absolutely love her. That's who she kind of. This is who she kind of reminds me of. Like they could be sisters, or at least cousins. Okay, so listen.
This woman made some very, very false accusations against me and who you guys call the KFC man. They're untrue. Have never met this man in my life. This woman has called me a tramp, the infamous tramp. And she's insinuating that I have been having relations with her husband. I don't know what it is. I didn't know anything about a marriage. To my knowledge, nobody else knew. I don't know. Jeremy getting on Tuesday. This woman 5 and addressing the fact that none of this was true obviously wasn't enough for this woman to clear this whole situation up. So I am here to do
Let's get
so
something else.
along with telling the real truth about this gentleman who is trying to play what I feel is both sides. She's saying
Oh,
that this charge right here was made on the 30th August, which she claims that he was at the Four Seasons with me. False. And I'm going to show you guys why that is false. Before I start showing these screenshots, I do want to say, Jeremy, you, sir, you have to be quicker than that. You tried to clean house of like previous DMs that you spied and addressing the fact that none of this was true obviously wasn't enough for this woman to clear this whole situation up. So I am here to do so along with telling the real truth about this gentleman
oh,
who is
okay.
trying
I'm sorry. We didn't listen.
um, multiple times, calling yourself, sending, not getting a response, deleting it, and then sending again. And now that all of this has blown up, you try to get rid of them. So I'm going to show them. When this situation happened, I did message him and I said, not sure what you and your fiance have going on, but this is absolutely absurd. You and I both know that there's no truth to this. We've never met before. This is also defamation as well. I would definitely clear this up with her. If I were you, she has no clue the mistake she just made. And as you guys can see, I sent this to him. This is a screenshot of the message I sent him, open to accepting that apology, because at the end of the day, the damage is already done. And she did what she did. That's something she should have done at the very beginning before, me multiple times taking this to social media. Now you have this woman on social media, posting scriptures today. Like, ma'am, it's a little too late. We're not gonna bring the good Lord into this, and yeah, we're just not gonna do that. So yeah, respectfully, Tamar, I'm praying for you. Get some help, love. Get some help. I feel like you have bigger fish to fry. I mean, 2 failed marriages.
Oh, she reading. Oh, she
Got fired
reading.
from the real.
Oh, she reading.
Music not selling.
Oh, she reading.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, she reading.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to get on here and say. Just to clear my name. And yeah, taking this. So bye, y'all.
Well, girl, I'm gonna have to listen to that again. Okay, so I'm gonna have to listen to that. Okay, so what it sounds like is what she basically trying to say is Jeremy was in her DMs. She don't know Jeremy, but Jeremy was trying to basically, I guess, fuck on her. I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to this again. But quiet as this kept, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Hey, hey, sister. If you want to go and have a cocktail, let me know. We live in the same city. So I'm honest on my channel. So if you watching, I ain't trying to be shady. But sister, you trying to act like, girl, we're not gonna sit here and act like you ain't trying to get your 15 minutes. Because from them screenshots I had the other night when I was in your comments, taking them screenshots, it was all cute. It was all cute the other night. Now you talking about now you over here trying to act like, oh, Tamar. I'm not saying Tamar wasn't wrong for mentioning your name. But what I am saying is, girl, just the other night, girl, it was all kikis and giggles. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You was kicking and giggling the other night, sending laughing emojis to the people in your comments. Now your ass down to the Instagram going live. Talking about you want an apology from Tamar. If anything, you should want an apology from both of them. Because all I'm saying is this, and I'm gonna listen to this again. Tamar was wrong, especially for putting someone. Let me be very clear. Tamar was wrong for putting this woman on blast with her platform, and she did not know the full story. You get what I'm going with this? Tamar was wrong for putting this woman on blast when she did not know the full story. All she probably saw was some bitch and she just went crazy. It was wrong. Tamar, you shouldn't have done that. With that being said, JR, stop trying to act like you haven't played into Tamar's insecurities. Even though this woman does not know you, you were trying to fuck on this lady. Tamar was wrong for blasting this woman when she did not know the full story. And now this woman is all over the blogs. And I may have a little bit to do with that. But what I'm saying is, we won't be talking about this lady. Tamar, if you wouldn't have took no screen. I mean, y'all not putting it on me. Girl, y'all not putting it on me. We won't be talking about this lady if Tamar would have took that screenshot and put this lady Tamar, this is on you and Jeremy. Okay. We ain't got shit to do with this. I'm just doing my job. Okay. So, Tamar, you put this lady out. You put this lady business out. Let's see. Because this lady had about 14,000 subscribers the other night. Tamar Braxton has 6.1 million followers. And that lady only, the other night, I think she had like 12,000 maybe 15. I can't remember. It wasn't a lot, not compared to no guy. Now I think she has 18,000. Tamar has 6.1 million followers. Tamar was wrong for that. And we know we're not gonna sit here and act like Tamar don't have any fans. Y'all know how people get when they like people. People go to folks' Instagram pages, calling them all types of home wreckers and hoes and sluts, right? With all that being said, Jeremy needs to stop acting like Tamar doesn't have a reason to believe that you were fucking with that woman. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Tamar was wrong for blasting this woman when she didn't know the full story. Because now you've put your fans onto this woman who don't know what the fuck is going on. And I do believe her. But what I'm saying also is Jeremy needs to also take account, because it's not like Tamar just pulled this out of her ass. You didn't mess with that woman, but you were trying to fuck on that lady. You get what I'm trying to say? And the lady just told us that you were in her DMs and you tried to delete the messages. And we already saw it was posted on social media that you followed that lady and then you went and unfollowed her. So it's not giving you're innocent. It's giving, oh, Tamar probably had a reason to think that you were fooling with that lady. But she jumped the gun and she was wrong for putting that shit on social media. Y'all get what I'm saying? This is a mess. This is a hot ass mess. Thank you, Stacy, for the cash out. I'm about to mess somebody's name up. Hira. I always mess up that you told me how to pronounce it the last time, and I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. And then thank you, Josette. Thank you so much for the cash outs. Y'all know what I'm saying? But quiet as it's kept, old girl, you should be pissed off at JR and Tamar. Because JR put you in this shit. On some real shit. You see, like, I'm sorry. It's always it's not always. But it's always the nigga. Like, the reason why you're in this shit, ma'am, is because of Jeremy. You're in this shit because of him. Because he was over there playing with Tamar. Tamar thought that he was fucking you. And he was trying to, from what you've just told us. She jumped the gun. And she was wrong for putting your shit publicly. But like I said, Tamar just didn't pull that shit out of her ass, though. I always say multiple things can exist at the same time. And I feel like this is one of those situations, 4 or 5 truths can exist at the same time. Jeremy is wrong because he brought you into this shit. Tamar jumped the gun, and she was definitely wrong for blasting you and putting you on blast for her 6.1 million followers to see. However, Tamar also just didn't pull this out of her ass because she just let us know that Jeremy was trying to fuck on her. You see what I'm saying? All this shit, it go together. And Jeremy is trying to act like, I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. No. You probably didn't have sex with that lady, but that was the intent. And now you've went about trying to delete the messages and unfollow her, but the screenshots are already out there that you followed that girl. They already caught that you followed her. And you thinking I'm following her and trying to delete the messages gonna do something. No, because Miss Thing already got the messages saved. Catch that? Okay. That's the real gag. This is a mess. This is too ghetto for me. Tamar did get played. This is too ghetto for me. But anyway, shout out to Tamar. Shout out to Jeremy. I ain't got no issues with nobody. Right? But come on. It's about come on. I totally understand, right? It's about rightfully divide the responsibility. That's all I'm saying. It's accountability for everybody involved. This is a mess, y'all. Anyways, shout out to Tamar. Shout out to old girl. Hey, sister, if you watch this, if you want to go have some cocktails one day, let me know. My treat. Okay. And then shout out to Jeremy. Girl, I ain't got no issues with nobody. Jeremy, you full of shit though. Don't y'all let Jeremy. Let me tell y'all something. I feel like I'm an equal opportunity dragger. Girl, I don't give a damn who involved. We're gonna tug on Tamar's wig, we're gonna tug on Jeremy's wig, and we're gonna tug on my new friend. Now she my friend. Okay. Now she my new friend. But no, girl, we're gonna tug on all their wigs. Don't let Jeremy play in y'all face. Tamar is a hot ass mess. But Jeremy is not innocent. By far. By far. Do not let that white man play in your. I don't give a damn if he was black, Hispanic, Asian. Don't let that person play in y'all face. Because that's exactly what he's trying to do. And I do believe that he was over there playing with Tamar. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. We know how people get. I'm about to say something that's about to sound real problematic. We know how people get. We know how women are what's the word? I don't want to say trained. But we know how people are conditioned when it comes to marriage. And we know that when it's a woman involved, especially in a marriage, it's put on her to try and save the marriage, come hook or come crook. Raise, socialize. There we go. I was about to say train, girl. I was about to say trained. I was like, I don't want to say trained. Socialize. We know that women are socialized to look at marriage through this lens. Come hook or come crook. You don't let the devil come in your house and destroy your home. I be trying to tell y'all be sleeping with the devil. The devil already in your motherfucking house, sister. Sister! The devil is already in your house, baby girl. Baby girl, he already in that motherfucker. He's sleeping beside you every night. Okay? That's why you be hot. That's why you be having night sweats, bitch. That's why you be like, goddamn, it's hot up in here. Because he right beside you, girl. He right beside you, girl. He's right beside you, darling. You don't let no woman come in your house and destroy your household. Now it's put all on the woman to save her marriage. You're having night sweats. You think you're going through menopause, baby. That's not menopause, baby. You're not going through menopause. You're not going through menopause at 30. You might be. You're not going through menopause yet, baby. That's not. Oh, girl, I think I'm having hot flashes. No, baby, because the devil is in your bed. That's all. That's it. Don't let him in your house, girl. You let him in. You let him in 5 years ago. That's the gag. But what I'm saying is, Tamar looks like a fool. But Tamar did exactly what women are socialized to do. Try and save their marriage, come hook or come crook. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I'm just saying I feel like that's what it is. Tamar is not the only one. I'm going to save my marriage. I'm going to be a good wife. Girl, maybe if I do what he want me to do, it'll change. And I'm hoping he'll eventually come around. That's what happened. And he knew that. Okay? Let the devil in and screwed him, okay? And he knew that. He knew that. And that's why Tamar's saying that you played with me. You let him play with you, but he played with you. Trained is the word, okay? He played with me. He knew that. That's why I was like, y'all have to take into account that JR still hanging around. Like, I think, and I've said this 5 times, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to be done with it because I don't want to keep repeating myself. But it's some nasty work for JR, Jeremy, same person, for him to sit here and make or call out Tamar having mental health issues and all of this, but you still, and you know that this woman cares about you, is in love with you, girl, probably in love with love, okay? You know she wants to work out the marriage, but you want to invite her to Turks and Caicos. You want to invite her to your birthdays. You're accepting gifts from her. Instead of you just saying no. This is gonna have to end we're gonna have to cut the cord all the way across. But you didn't do that. And then when Tamar gets into her emotions, when that insecurity starts to come up, then it's, oh, we're just friends. We're just friends. I don't know why she's acting like that. You know why she acting like that. You know why she acting like that. You know exactly why she acting like that. Because she want to save her marriage. Foolish, but she want to save her marriage. She still think that you're going to change. She still think maybe if I hang around him and do what I'm supposed to do, he'll come around. You know exactly why she's acting like that. But Tamar's still a fool, though. I said all that. I'm saying on everything I said. Everything I said is what I said. But Tamar, you still a fool. Tamar, you need to be by yourself, baby girl. You do. I want y'all to realize that it's okay to be by yourself. If it's in the cards for you to have your fairy tale, then it'll work out for you. For some people, you may have to kiss a frog or two before you find your Russell Wilson or your Barack Obama. Some of y'all, girl, y'all keep kissing these frogs. Honey, y'all be waking up with warts and bumps on your lips and bumps downtown and all that tearing up. Girl, sometimes y'all just gotta realize that, girl, how many frogs you gonna kiss? girl, how many frogs you gonna kiss, girl? Before you realize that, girl, this might not be what I'm here to do. It's the truth. Tamar needs to realize that, girl, maybe me being in a romantic relationship is not in the cards for me, and that is okay. Tamar, you've experienced birth, and you've experienced, I guess, love. I'm saying love. You've experienced love. You've experienced marriage. You've experienced all of these things. You need to wake up and say, girl, if I've been married this many times, if I've been engaged this many times, if I've been in these relationships, like maybe that's just not meant for me. Y'all, some of y'all on some real shit. And I'm talking to the gays too. I'm talking to the gays too. Some of y'all really need to be on y'all Tracy Ellis Ross shit. On some real shit. Some of y'all need to be on y'all Tracy Ellis Ross shit. And another thing too, I want to say, it's okay to want to be in a relationship, but that should not be what determines whether or not you feel like you're valued. It's one thing to say, you know what? I want to be in a relationship. And if it happens, it happens. But girl, to wake up every day, like going through the motion of like, oh my God, I'm so lonely. I'm so sad. I'm so like, I just want to be in a relationship. Like, girl, that's where y'all start to lose me. I swear, it's not even wanting to be in a relationship. It's when I see the boys and the girls. It's like that's the only thing that they feel like matters in the world. Girl, it's so much shit that you can do in your life. And that's the thing that worries you the most, is not being in a relationship. Girl, that's it. Girl, you could really be building some of the most magnificent relationships outside of it being someone who you sleep with. But because that's your focus, that's all y'all be concerned about. I ain't got no man. Okay. Girl, go. Wake up and go to breakfast. Girl, go out of town. Girl, do a girl's trip. Do a guy's trip. It'll be okay. Your life does not mean less than what you think it means because you ain't got no relationship, sister. You'll be okay. I swear to God. You're not gonna die. Okay. Thank you, Cynthia G. I just looked up some data from Pew Research. Girl, you not been drinking. And most married black women are the providers. Girl. Of their husbands, like these men are literally their dependents. How are you getting cheated on by their dependent, baby? I don't. Y'all. All I'm gonna say is this. I know some people don't believe the data. But And I'm about to say something that's going to get me in trouble. I know a few people who I've met along the way who really do make more than their husbands. They don't like to put it on display. Of course. They make more than their husbands. Some of their husbands don't even work. You wouldn't know it. Let me shut up. So when the girls be saying, let me tell y'all something. When y'all be in a comment, when the people be like, oh girl, the black women out here make more money than their husbands, the black women take care of their men, they do. Facts. 100% facts. 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 Y'all just don't know about it because, again, the black women not out here, they're not going to say that. They're not going to say, y'all make more than my husband. Oh, girl, I'm taking care of my husband. They're not going to say it. But they are, though. They are. They are. Not everybody, of course. Not everybody. But y'all would be surprised. Y'all would be surprised at how many black women actually do take care of their husbands. Y'all would be surprised at how many black women actually make more than their husbands. That's why I be like, girl, y'all be killing when y'all start talking about all that bullshit. Oh, girl, he provides and bitch, please, you pay all the bills. Girl. He provides and he protects me. Girl, shut up. Girl, you're lying. Not every case. That's not what I'm saying. Not every case. But girl, some of y'all be lying. Girl, where your man work at? Oh. And where you say you work at? Oh. And where you say y'all live? Oh, y'all live on that side of town? Oh. Okay, that's a cute side of town. What? And okay, and so girl, you can start putting the pieces together. Girl. So hold up, girl. Let me make sure I got this right. So you're the head bitch in charge of the accounting department. At what company? And you said your husband do what? And you say he pay all the bills? Bitch, you's a motherfucking lie. Not being a stalker at Walmart, he not. They'll try to change it up. Oh girl, he does stock. What he does stock. Stock well. Girl, you trying to act like he work on Wall Street, bitch. He do stock well. Then you find out he actually stocked the shelves at Walmart. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Walmart, okay? Bitch, I was just working at Nordstrom the other day. Please don't get it twisted. I'm not down to nobody's job, okay? But what I'm saying is, girl, when you start to ask the questions and you get the answers, you can start figuring out who the fuck is paying the bills. Bitch, you ain't living where you living. Girl, you ain't living where you living, driving what you driving, and that nigga at Walmart stocking shelves and he paying the bills. No, he might be paying the light bill and the cable bill. Girl. He might wash your car and fill your car up. But girl, you're paying the bills. Girl, okay? Let me shut up. That's the alcohol. Let me shut up. Girl, let me shut up. Girl, let me shut up. Girl, blame it on the motherfucking Don Julio. What they said earlier, Don Julio act the foolio. Let me shut up, because now I'm about to piss some of y'all off. I'm about to lose some subscribers. They're gonna be like, girl, this motherfucker always talking shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Girl, I'm just saying, like, girl, y'all, the people don't be telling the truth. And I get it because of the way that we're all socialized. You cannot make your man not look like a man. Oh, baby, this is straight. Girl, I'm on some straight shit tonight, okay? They told y'all you can't make your man not look like a man. You see what Yandy going through over there on Girl No Shade? Y'all see what Yandy going through on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Y'all trigger somebody, girl. They gonna be mad. That's why let me shut up because I be making the girls mad. I'm just saying. Like somebody told me the other day, it's always somebody single trying to tell married people what to do. I was talking about Judge Mathis and his wife Linda, and what I was about to say to your black ass or to your white ass, girl, I might be single, but Judge Mathis about to be single too. Okay, and Linda about to be single too. We gonna be all three single motherfuckers. So I guess I can give them advice then. Since you want to be fly at the mouth telling me, girl, there's always somebody single trying to give advice to married people. Well, guess what? Judge Mathis is about to be single too. And Linda's about to be single too. So I guess we'll all be in the same motherfucking boat together, single. Then we can give each other advice. Girl, get the fuck out of my face. Why you trying to be slick? Girl, why you trying to be slick? I said, okay, girl, I'm not even gonna argue with you today, girl. I just like the comment. It just went on, girl. I just like the comment and kept on reading. I'm not even gonna argue with you, girl. Because you trying to, girl, okay, girl, you got it today. Girl, you got it today. You got it today. You got it today. I'm not even gonna argue with you, girl. That's your opinion. Okay, it's fine. It's cute. But guess what? We all about to be single. Hello? Catch that tea. And I feel like the advice I gave to Judge Mathis was legit. I don't think I said nothing wrong. I feel like the shit I said to Judge Mathis was right. The truth of the matter is, like I put in the comment section, he was being manipulative in that goddamn video. That's the truth. And he's telling that lady some shit and he's not willing to change. And she tired of your shit. The kids are grown. They're out the house. Now that lady is probably at the house by herself bored. And you still out here ripping and running the streets and working. And that's all fine and dandy. But what she told you, see, this is what Judge Mathis thought on some real shit. He thought I was gonna be able to keep playing games with Linda and tell her I'm gonna cut back on my work, and I'm really not. But I'm gonna tell her I am. Because usually it works. Oh, I'm gonna retire this year. I'm gonna cut back this year. I'm not gonna do so and so this year. And she got sick and tired of his shit and she gagged his ass. And now he walking around here with a long face. That's what happened. She was sick and tired of him telling her that he was gonna cut back on hours, stop working so much. She got fed up. And she said, oh, this nigga really ain't changing. I'm out of here. Deuces. And now he gagged. Because he didn't think that Linda was going to go that far. And if we're being honest, this is just my opinion, it's not the gospel. If we're being honest, Judge Mathis is 65. I'm sure his wife is somewhere around that same age. Girl, yes, people are living to 100 and 120 years old. But if that woman wants to now enjoy her life and the fruits of their labor, being at their big ass age, and she wants him to pull back on work, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. He's going to have to make a decision where either me being here for the community is more important than me being in this marriage. Because clearly, Linda's telling you, girl, fuck the community and fuck your job. That's what Linda's saying. And if Judge says, well, you know what? It's cool. I get it. I feel like now my purpose here is to be here for the community. And that's cool too. Linda done raised the kids. I'm sure she probably had a couple of nannies. Linda done raised all the kids. All the kids are grown. And now Linda at the house by herself. And your ass is traveling for work for 3 weeks. And if you caught the tea, he low-key basically fucked around and told us that he cheated before. And that's probably why she think that he's cheating again. Hello? See, y'all don't be paying attention. I be listening to all the shit. Thank you, Cynthia. The data also said that. Well, I'm sorry. The data also said that even when the wife is a primary or sole breadwinner, which is Black women, the husband still doesn't equally care for the kids or do equal housework. Black women are out here struggling, girl. It's not. I know y'all think I'm just saying this. I'm telling y'all. That's why I said I don't want to say too much. I'm telling y'all, based off of people who I have come in contact with in my life, where this is not a lie. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 or 3. I'm talking, the girls really do be making most of the money, and they still be having to come home and take care of the motherfucking kids on some real shit. And the gag is, some of them will even refer to their husbands as their kids. Girl. Let me shut up. I had a conversation one time with somebody who said that her husband was her kids. I said, girl, what the fuck did you just say? I said, oh. So you over there taking care? Oh, okay. This is not everybody, but y'all, it's not this. The people don't be lying, y'all. Ain't nobody out here trying to make Black men look bad. Ain't nobody out here trying to make Black women look foolish. That's not what it is. That's just what it is. So that's just what it is. Do y'all remember that story of the Black guy on when he was like, he knew that the girl was gonna be his wife because she slid him her credit card when they were out eating with friends because he had lost his job. And I was like, girl, that is so weird to me. Like, if we on some like, that's what I don't think my mind works that like when I hear people, I think that's why it sounds foreign to me because in my head, if we're out with friends, I would assume that my friends know I lost my job. So therefore, my girlfriend may foot the bill tonight. And that would be okay. I wouldn't think that, girl, you need to hand me your card so I can still look like I'm paying. So like my friend, but your friends know you lost your job. So like, listen, girl, y'all be mad. Girl, we be trying to talk about the niggas, but the girl on some real shit. Y'all girls, y'all women be performing just as much as the niggas. If we're gonna be honest, if we're gonna have an honest conversation tonight, y'all be performing just as much as these niggas. If we're gonna be for real about it, y'all be on y'all Angela Bassett bitch heavy, Meryl Streep heavy, 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 heavy. Girl, y'all be on y'all motherfucking Oscar winner, girl, Tony, Emmy, SAG. Y'all be with the bullshit too. Y'all be putting on stunts and shows. Girl, let me just give him. This what y'all be doing. And before anybody even try and take a snapshot, baby, this is a bank. I mean, this is a motherfucking Metro card. I ain't that motherfucking drunk. I ain't that foolish. Girl, this is a Metro card. You can't do shit with this motherfucker. Okay? This is a Metro card. Y'all saw trying to screenshot, girl, trying to go down to Fashion Nova and buy you a couple of outfits. Baby, that ain't gonna work. It is a Metro bus card. So don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay? Girl, I know how the girls do. Everybody ain't saved. Okay. So, girl, I know how y'all girls be doing. I know how y'all do. I know how y'all do, girl. This is what y'all do. I'm just, hey, babe, I'm just gonna give you my card. I'm gonna give you my card. Y'all be in. This is what y'all do in the car before y'all even get in the restaurant. Hey, babe, I'm just gonna give you my card, so you know everything look all right. And then y'all give him y'all card, and then when he get in there, he put it in his wallet. And then when y'all get in the restaurant, when it's time to pay the bill, he take it out and he pay. Girl, y'all be in on the shit too. Girl, y'all be in on the shit too. Girl, y'all be in on the shit too. Girl, y'all do. Girl, y'all just let me shut up. But anyways, so yeah, Judge Mathis. All I'm saying is, if Judge Mathis wants to remain married to his wife, I don't think there's anything wrong with what I said. Basically, you're going to have to change up your ways, or either you're going to have to tell your wife, okay, I understand. I feel like my mission in life is to be here for the community. Like I mentioned, David from Real Housewives of New Jersey, David probably has no business being in a relationship because he's so committed to being at the hospital. He's very committed to his oath and taking care of patients. So probably until the day David dies, he's going to be at that hospital, and that is completely okay. The reason why I feel like it's fucked up now, because somebody brought up Dr. Jackie, and I'll tell you why I think it's different for Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie is someone who threw herself into her work, in my honest opinion. I don't know, because I don't know Dr. Jackie or her husband. Dr. Jackie is someone who threw herself into her work because, one, she loves her work. Two, Dr. Jackie never really got what she wanted from Curtis. She couldn't have no babies. You know, she had her breast cancer. She couldn't adopt no babies. Okay, she couldn't move into her high rise. So I feel like when you start to look at Dr. Jackie's situation, I don't think it's the same as like a Judge Mathis. Judge Mathis, you've pretty much lived out your dream. You had your family, you had your kids, you live in Beverly Hills, you live in $1 million house. Like, girl, you pretty much kind of have it all. Now it's time for your old ass and your old ass wife to kind of like sell off into the sunset. And that's probably what she wants to do. And you don't want to do it, which is fine. But your wife is on a whole nother page and you're on a whole nother page. You know what I'm saying? The wife is basically on some, I done raised these kids. Everybody is grown. And you want to still go to work for 3 weeks at a time. And y'all heard him when he said, do y'all think the Scots are, do y'all think the Scots are all swangers? Girl, thank you, T. Bradley. Girl. And you know the fucked up thing about it? Curtis did all that fussing and cussing about Dr. Jackie being at home just for his ass to start traveling for work and going to the DR. Girl, please. Y'all be letting these niggas play in y'all face. Let me shut up, because I like Dr. Jackie. You know, y'all know Dr. Jackie is my girl. I'm just saying, y'all. And I saw people in the comments, not necessarily my comments, but online, saying he has to, somebody did say it in my comments, he had to provide for his family, his grandkids. Let me tell y'all something. And I'm about to say something that's going to sound, girl. If Judge Mathis, at his big ass age, still has to provide for his grown ass kids, especially the ones up there in age, him and his wife failed his kids. Let me tell you the reason why I say that. If you are born into wealth, if you are born into a situation where your life is a whole lot easier than the rest of than some of us, there should be no reason why Judge Mathis has to still look after his kids if he really raised their kids the right way. Paris Hilton was born into wealth, and Paris Hilton made her own coin off of basically her being born into wealth. You see what I'm saying? Now I know Kathy wasn't the best mama. You know, I think they shipped Paris off to some goddamn camp. I don't know the full story, so I really can't go down on them. Baby, what? She said that? You lying. You lying. She did not say that. She said that. But this so basically, to me, like Will and Jada have done a good job of making sure that their kids who were born into wealth, they also have some type of some level of independence. You see what I'm saying? Your life should be easier because you have been born into the wealth, the access, the resources than anybody else. But that don't mean that your rich ass mama and daddy should still be taking care of you at 30 and 40 and 50. That just means that your life should be a whole lot easier than a lot of us. And your kids, based off of Judge Mathis and based off of probably some of the circles that he run, like Chet Hanks. Chet Hanks walking around here talking about he was broke. And he had to rebuild or some shit like that. So no, I'm not going for the he has to take care of his family. Girl, those kids are grown. I'm sorry. I think it's perfectly okay. I'm sorry. This is just my opinion. I think it's perfectly okay for Miss Linda to think that now since all my kids are grown, we're older, we ain't got that much time left on this earth. I think it's okay for her to say, I just want to chill with my husband. I do. I'm sorry. I do. I think it's okay. I think it's okay for her to say, girl, we have built this wealth. We're okay. You can cut back on your work some. We can start to like travel more. We can start to do things together. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry. That's just how I look at it. Girl, y'all 65 and 70. Girl, we ain't got that much. Girl, y'all ain't got that much left. Y'all ain't got that much time to live. And even if you do live to 100, girl, who the fuck get on planes and travel in the world at 100 years old? Miss Linda probably just want to kick in and have a good time with her man. And all you want to do is take your ass to work. Girl, cut back on your work. I feel like that should be a compromise. If Judge Mathis still wants to work, I think that's fine. But if Linda says you can't be working for no 3 weeks out of the month, baby girl, you can't just work for a week. You got to be gone for 3 weeks. I feel like I swear I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I know y'all probably surprised that I said that. I don't think there's nothing wrong if she wants to spend the time. Y'all, the way that some of y'all acting is like Judge Mathis is some broke ass nigga off the street. That's the thing we have to take into account. Judge Mathis' net worth is $25 million. Judge Mathis will be okay if he cut back working a couple of hours, bitch. Girl, y'all acting like Judge Mathis worked down at the motherfucking Galleria. Girl! Judge Mathis has a $25 million net worth, okay? I'm sure Judge Mathis, I'm assuming that Judge Mathis has probably invested his money, has a decent portfolio. I'm hoping it's assuming. Like, girl, to me, it doesn't. At some point, you have to realize that once you've accumulated a certain net worth, you probably got a few million in the bank. It's okay to cut back. You have that luxury of cutting back. Some of us will have to work until we're 65 and 68 until we're retired. When I say that, it's so fucked up. Do y'all know it's fucked up for it to be that your retirement age is what, 65? That's some crazy ass shit when you think about it. 65 is old as hell. To still be working. What's a retirement age? You have the luxury of cutting back. You see what I'm saying? You have the luxury of saying, well, shit, I don't, I can still work here and there. I can do a couple of gigs here and there to just keep a little income coming in. But to still be working like, girl, we traveling 3 weeks. Girl, what? Girl, what? No, I'm not doing, girl. And I know it's not about what I would do, I'm just trying to look at it through Linda's eyes. Ain't her name Linda? Because I can call her Linda. I'm looking at it through Linda's eyes. Girl, all of our kids are grown. We're good. You need to cut back on your work so we can spend some time together. We ain't got that long to live, nigga. We don't have a regular situation. We're not those people who have to work until we're 65, 68, 71. We're okay. But if Judge Mathis feels like, well, I actually still want to work, okay. You're going to be single with me. And that's okay too. We could be single together. But you thought that you was going to play in Linda's face. And that's why Judge Mathis was in the motherfucking airport over there damn near crying. Because he's still gagged. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. But I really feel like that's what it is. He said, Judge Mathis said that he would not blame Linda for thinking that he was out here cheating. Basically, I'm paraphrasing. But that's what he said. Y'all heard the audio. He said that if she thought, let me find the motherfucking audio. Hold up. Because I don't want nobody talking about I'm out here lying on people. Hold up. You know the last person who got, the last person who lied, girl, they got sued. They got sued. And they had to pay $4 million. So girl, I don't want nobody ever talking about that. Well, maybe I deleted it. let Greg Mathis cheat in peace. Okay. Maybe I deleted it. Hold on. Hey. Oh, I think I did delete it. Let me see if I have it saved in my hot topics. Girl, I think I deleted it. Girl, he playing in that lady's face. And Miss Linda is gagging him. Is he cheating for real? Miss Linda, he said that he would understand if Linda thought that he, oh, here he go. Here he go. Look at God.
How are you today, man? I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I want to ask. I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that? Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I want to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up? Not holding up very well. I would say to other men, maybe I'll be an example for other men, cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how me at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or 4.
Y'all heard him? Don't neglect your wife. As I have for the last 40, 25 years, as I'm doing now. Listen.
25 years.
25 years.
My wife has been third.
My wife has been third. That's what he said. So he basically telling us the conversation that they've had. You've made me third this entire marriage. It's been your career, your friends, and then me. That's what he's telling us. Listen, y'all gotta listen to the people. See, y'all don't be listening.
Serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends.
Hello? Taping my show, serving the community, having fun with friends.
That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your life. So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back in July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue? Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't.
You heard him. I made a commitment once we started taping in LA. I made a commitment to be at home more, to be with my wife. As you can see, my black ass is still in the airport. Girl, what do y'all be listening to? Because I be hearing so. What the fuck do y'all be listening to? Because I be hearing something completely different from the other girls and boys. I'm listening to this man tell us what it is. He playing in that lady's face. And Linda got fed up. And Linda said, nigga, you got me fucked up. And she gagged his ass. And she served his ass with divorce papers. And he didn't think it was coming. That's what it is. He didn't think that his wife was going to serve him divorce papers because he thought that I could keep doing the same shit over and over and over. She'll be all right. Just give her a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? She'll go shopping, buy a Chanel bag, buy a Hermes bag. She'll be good. And Linda said, I already got all the Chanel bags. I don't want no more Chanel bags.
Doing the same thing.
Let me go back.
Coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue? Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks.
Girl, but when y'all be, this was like, girl, when y'all be in the comments, I'm like, girl, y'all couldn't have heard this man say what he said. I think what it is like I said in my video, y'all are not used to hearing men whimper, show any emotion outside of anger. So when you do see a man like this man who's in the airport, looks like he's about to pass out because his wife filed divorce, it's like, oh my God, I feel so bad for him. Feel bad for what? He been playing in this lady's face and she's sick of his shit.
What, July 17th?
Your ass been gone for 3 weeks. You made a commitment to your wife. You broke the commitment. She said, bitch, I'm getting my purse and my keys and I'm gone. Are we not listening to the same audio? Are we not listening to the same audio? Okay. Maybe not.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now or able to maintain a friendship? Or yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that, though.
You have to show her that. Listen, I don't think that Judge Mathis can't make his marriage work. But you on some fuck shit, if we're gonna be honest, Judge Mathis. You saying I have to show her while your black ass is still at the airport. That's why she divorcing your ass now. You want to do an interview with TMZ at the airport, the place that your ass should not be. Talking about getting your wife back and showing her. How are you going to show her at the airport, Judge? How are you going to show her at the airport? How are you going to show her at the airport? How, girl?
Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing.
You're not changing. You lying. You are not changing. Hold up. Oh, girl, it's buffering now. Hold up. Let me try to rewind it a little bit.
I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that? Absolutely. I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too. That it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is. There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelities. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect. Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serve in the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country. You go to other events, except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself.
Let me tell you, bitch. Let me tell y'all something. What I just heard. Now y'all tell me what y'all heard. What I just heard was a nigga say that she probably think I'm cheating because I cheated before. And the same shit that I was doing the last time I got caught cheating, I'm doing it again. Staying gone too long. I'm not taking her with me when I go to certain events. I'm hanging out with my friends. That's why he said that if she thinks that he's cheating, he can understand why. Because your ass was probably doing the same two-step, the same step and repeat your ass did the last time. Girl, come on now. Oh, y'all gonna play in my face? Okay.
And so
it's just me. I'm just a negative bitch down on YouTube who just be looking at shit just to be negative. Girl.
She would have a right to suspect infidelity. There was none of that going on. That's not.
She would have a right to suspect infidelity because this is the last time my ass got caught cheating, I was doing the same fuck shit.
That's not the reason for this. Judge Mathis, how are you doing? I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing all right.
Girl. I like Judge Mathis, I do. But we gotta have a man-to-man. We gotta have a man-to-man judge. And Judge, you was on some fuck shit in that interview, and y'all need to stop acting like y'all don't understand why Linda is fed up with his shit. Y'all know why Linda fed up with his shit. He been playing in that lady's face. And Linda said, I'm sick of your shit, nickel. That's what she said. I'm sick of being in this big ass house by myself. All these goddamn kids are gone. And your ass want to be gone for 3 weeks? After you told me you were going to be home more. That was the reason why you started shooting your show in LA. And your ass is still gone. I'm telling y'all that's what Linda told him. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly what was said. I'm just like, I'm just thinking this is what I really. But that's what she said, though. He made a commitment to that lady, and then he wasn't a man of his word. And Linda said, I'm sick of your shit. That's what she said. I'm sick of your shit. And he didn't think that Linda was gone, girl, call the lawyer and say, draw the motherfucking papers up. I'm sick of this nigga. I'm going to teach his ass. And that's what she did. And now he walking around here, girl, looking like a sad puppy. Because he really didn't think that Linda was going to, girl, say chunk the deuces after 40 years. Linda said, I'm chunking deuces and I want half of the motherfucking money. I know that's right, bitch. Linda said, I'm chunking deuces and I want half of the motherfucking money. Hello? I feel like this is one of those things that can be salvaged. I do. I do. It just sounds like Judge Mathis really is going to have to do some real changing in the next 48, 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like Linda probably just wants to spend time with her man. And but at the end of the day, like on some real shit, like you're doing interviews at the airport. I don't know how much you're showing her that you're willing to change. You know what I'm saying? You think she over it? She might be over it. I will say, for her to file for divorce after 39 years of marriage, she's probably been down this road numerous times with this man, and she probably really is over it. But Dr. Simone filed for divorce from Cecil, and they worked it out. That's why it's best to be single. Because not it's best to be single. But I'm saying, like, if you want to live your life the way you want to live your life, it's best to be single. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Judge Mathis wants to still work, run the streets, be there with his friends, it is best for him to be single. Because you're clearly, it's not going to work with Linda. Because Linda telling you, bitch, I ain't got time for that. He can't do both. That's why Linda filed for divorce. I'm just telling y'all what it is, y'all. Y'all ain't got to agree. I'm just telling y'all, John. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Anyways. Girl, it's time to go. I'm gonna fix me something to eat. Shout out to Linda Mathis, okay? I have to take my microphone off because my phone's about to die. I'm about to fix me something to eat, like a little lean cuisine or something. I want something sweet. That's my problem. I tell you, I got a big old sweet tooth. That's my issue. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Brittany 12, hey. Judge Mathis gonna have to do something. That's all it comes down to. Judge Mathis, he's gonna have to make some changes. This is the thing. That's why when y'all be like, oh, I'm about to say, girl, I'm fuck that. I'm gonna say it. That's why when y'all be trying to act like, oh, these men sacrifice everything. No, actually, it's the woman who sacrifices everything on some real shit. The woman once sacrifices her body. She sacrifices her health. She sacrifices her life, bringing all these motherfucking kids into the world. Y'all do know that women died during childbirth and sometimes afterwards. Hello? Judge Hatchett's, Judge Hatchett? Judge Hatchett's daughter-in-law passed away after she gave birth. They put their careers on hold. They put their dreams on hold. Linda probably had all types of dreams she wanted to do, but she charged it to the game and said, "All right, I'll just be a stay-at-home wife, do a couple of things here and there, while you go out and be the judge and be the celebrity and make all the money. I'll just be, I just have all the kids and just raise the kids." The women are the ones who put shit on hold. The women are the ones who stop their life because they feel as though in order for me to kind of back my husband up, I'll let him live out his dreams and possibly bring in the money. And then I'll put my dreams and goals and aspirations on hold so we can do the whole family thing. That's how it actually goes. So when people try to paint this picture of, oh, the man is the one who gives up a lot, he really doesn't. What, him being single? And even then, some of the married niggas still move like they're single. Hello? That's not the case. When I see people say that online, I be like, girl, I don't know where I'm getting that shit from. More than likely, a man is going to continue to do what he wants to do when he's married. He'll still be able to have his family, his kids. He'll still be able to possibly, live out his dreams, his goals, his aspirations. It's the woman who puts her shit on hold. Look at Tisha Scott. Tisha Scott is a good example. Anyways, girl, I'm done. Girl, do what y'all want to do. Y'all wrong. I don't care. Girl, do what y'all want to do. Y'all wrong. This is my card. This is my bus card up. You gotta, you can put the debit cards on. I've been pulling my debit card out on accident. Honey, y'all be down at booking.com. I've been pulling my debit card out online, honey. Y'all be at bookings.com. I'll be trying to whoop one of y'all asses. Girl, who the fuck done got a hold to my goddamn credit card? Trying to book a room at the motherfucking Marriott. Oh, girl. Yes, that's so sad. Y'all know I got something to say, girl. Y'all know I have a different take on the whole. I saw Erica Banks had posted some stuff That was so sad. Honestly, I'm not someone who like usually gags when I see someone just passed away. I literally like looked at my screen like, oh my God. Because I was not expecting to see that he had passed away. I feel like I was that way when Takeoff passed away. When Takeoff passed away, I don't even, when I tell you, I didn't even keep up with Takeoff. I didn't keep up with Amigos. Hello? But when Takeoff was unalive, or however it happened though, okay, that I was like, oh my God. Like I thought that shit that shit really like it was just sad to me. And I think it was sad to me because I never really even heard him talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like he always kind of was in the background in a way. And so for somebody who appeared to be non-problematic, for you to be taken out at a young age like that, I was like, what the fuck? I thought that shit was so fucking like, oh my God. With Rich Homie Quan, I was like the same way, like, oh my God. I thought this shit was sad. And then he was only 34. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in Hot Topics. Yeah, I think that was sad. Great, girl, yeah, you get up to, girl. I ain't gonna say nothing. I was gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Rich Homie Quan, I'm feeling like a man when I walk through. Hey! Watch me walk through. Hey! 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 Bitch, that's my motherfucking song, bitch. That's my motherfucking song. Girl, it's a motherfucking cocktail, bitch. Get a motherfucking cocktail, bitch. Get a motherfucking cocktail now. I want you walk through that. Yeah, that's my motherfucking song, bitch. Do you know what I mean? Yes, God. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. He was only 34. Young. And he, you know what's so crazy? God, like, I always thought Rich Homie Quan was so motherfucking cute. I did. Girl, he just gave me like, girl, he was just so motherfucking cute to me. I guess I shouldn't be saying that. But, you know, y'all should be talking about some straight man being cute. Girl, he was so cute. He was so cute to me, girl. Mm-hmm. But yes, they say he passed away due to a drug overdose. Girl, we're gonna talk about it. Girl, listen, we all do our stuff, you know. I do my cocktails every now and again, you know. We're gonna talk about it. Listen, I'm not stupid. Okay? I know that people do what they do. And I know that people do recreational, you know, people do what they do. But girl, y'all just gotta be careful with that stuff, y'all. Y'all really do. Y'all really have to be careful. You can get hooked. Girl, you don't know what this shit be laced with. I don't know. You just gotta be careful with that shit, y'all. For real. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little digging to see if they mention what it was. That's all I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like having these conversations because I feel like there are people out there who think that I'm trying to say that it's okay to do drugs. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, girl, people do drugs. And I just think that if that's something you're going to partake in, you need to really be careful about what you're doing, who you're getting it from, okay? And not be putting everything in your body. That's just what it is. That's why I think like when people started hearing that people were doing coke, people just like had this whole like, oh my god, they're doing this. Like, girl, people been doing coke. Like, and then people used to get offended when I would kind of like, I guess they felt like I was kind of sweeping it under the rug, and I'm not sweeping it under the rug, but it's just like, girl, y'all be thinking that like, you're like, y'all be shocked by shit that I don't be shocked by. So it's just kind of like, girl, like, there's not that. Girl, let me shut up. It's not like, girl. It's kind of like when people first started smoking weed. People used to call people weed. Oh, he's a weed head. She a weed head, right? Oh my God! It's like weed was the worst thing. The girls just didn't know that girl. Some of the girls had graduated from weed to doing just a little cocaine. You know, the girls they not smoking. They just don't. Now instead of them putting it right here, they putting it right here. Hello. And I think some people had just started catching on to that. I don't know. I try to stay away from talking about that stuff because I know some of the girls. I feel like some of the people be twisting my words, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Girl, I don't think you should do nothing. Okay? But I'm not stupid, and I know what people do. He said, we go to the giant shop. Hello. I just be minding my business. I've been at some of all the parties. Girl, I don't be shocked by nothing I see the girls do. I don't care. Girl, I shouldn't say that. I don't care. I don't care because, okay, honestly, I don't care. Because nobody has ever tried to pressure me into doing nothing. I don't go out here telling folks business. I don't have my phone out. I'm not one of those girls. Y'all ain't never heard me come down here and be like, yeah, so. I be at the parties. I be here, I be there, but girl, I ain't never like, girl, it is what it is. Girl, I don't be bothering nobody. They'll be bothering me. Girl, I be over here with my motherfucking cocktail. I'm good. You want something? No, I'm fine, thank you. You want a hit? No, I'm fine, thank you. Girl, I'm good. Girl, I just drink, okay? But I don't care. Girl, okay, just give me a cocktail. Girl, give me a cocktail, honey. I'm good to go. Girl, I'm not judging none of the girls. I'm not telling nobody's business. My phone ain't out. Girl, I don't do all that carrying on, girl. When I go places, when I go to parties, girl, I'm partying, I'm having a good time. Girl, I ain't going to no Diddy parties. Okay? Ain't nobody in here forcing nobody to do that, girl, allegedly. Everybody in here doing what they want to do. Hello? That's all I'm saying. It is what it is, girl. But yeah. I don't know what he OD'd on. I don't know. I'm sure they're gonna post it. So I don't know what he OD'd on. But I'll just say y'all have to be careful with that stuff. You really have to. Stop partying with people. Look, girl, I'm about to get to it. Girl, stop partying with people y'all don't know. Stop doing stuff with people y'all don't know. Stop taking stuff from people that y'all don't fucking know. Bitch, I won't even take a motherfucking cocktail from somebody who I don't know. So I damn sure ain't putting nothing in my body. A pill, a note. Like, girl, I don't even do that. But girl, if I did, bitch, I wouldn't even take it from, bitch, I don't even play with my cocktails. Hello? And I'm a grown-ass, big-ass, solid-ass nigga. Bitch, you gotta be my sister. You gotta be my brother's sister. For me to take a cocktail from you is because, girl, you went to the bar and you got it. And you brought it to me. But, girl, just some random person talking about your drink. Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. Girl, no, you bitch. I don't know what the fuck you put in that motherfucking drink? Mm-mm. No. We can go to the bar and you can buy me a drink and I can tell them this is what I want and they can hand it to me. The fuck? Stop taking drinks from strangers. Stranger danger. Unless you at the motherfucking bar and you getting your own drink and you ordering your own shit and he putting it in your hand. Don't have no random ass stranger. Girl, I don't know you. The way y'all be slipping Mickeys and shit and bitches drinks and skirt, you got me fucked up. I don't trust nobody at the club. Bitch, you'll wake up, bitch, your drawers be down to your ankles and your asshole will be wet. You don't know what the fuck just happened. I should have said that. That was too much. All right, y'all, let's go for real. Your asshole be sticky icky. You don't know what the fuck just happened. Stop taking drinks from people y'all don't know, honey. All right, I'm gone. That was a team too much. That was a team too much. Okay, I do like I do, bitch. Drink at your. Okay, I do like I do. Drink at your motherfucking house. Okay, that's why you know your shit is your shit. Okay, your shit is your shit. Drink. That's the best thing. That's what I do most of the time. I just drink at my house when I do have a cocktail now. Okay. Okay, girl. Don't take shit from these motherfuckers who at the club and they setting y'all up. They setting y'all up at the club and y'all don't even want to. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I'm just saying, child. I'm serious. All right. Okay. Girl, my birthday is October the 8th. Mm-hmm. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. We might go live, do a little cocktails. I was thinking about doing something different. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out though. All right, y'all. I'm about to try to find me something to eat in this kitchen. Ain't that much in there. I think I have a lean cuisine. Well, I got some grilled chicken. I think I might make some grilled tacos. That sounds good. I think I might do that. Cause I think that chicken is about to go bad anyway, so I need to cook it. I'm gonna make some grilled tacos. I need some lettuce. I ain't got no lettuce. I want some lettuce for my taco and a couple of tomatoes. Come on, tomatoes. I got some lettuce. No, I don't have no lettuce. I need some lettuce. And I need some tomatoes. And I don't have either. What am I fix? I don't care. Illegal cuisine, girl, illegal cuisine. Girl, that's all I got. When I say I'll be over here struggling, girl, because I do keep more food than I used to. Back in the day, I remember one time the girls will tell you, I posted a picture of my refrigerator once. I don't keep. The only reason why I even try and keep food in my apartment now is because if my nieces come over, I know they might want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, child, I used to be one of those people who did not keep food in their apartment at all. I posted a picture one time. I think I went to the grocery store. I think I had bought some Gatorade, some salmon. I think I bought some yogurt. I think I had some mustard, some ketchup. Girl, I could literally count probably on two hands the items I had in my refrigerator. It was a mess. It was a mess. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I might go live so we can talk about Rich Homie Quan and Erica Banks. I have a different take with the Erica Banks situation. Well, I have two takes. Some of y'all might not like the second take. But I feel like it needs to be said. I feel like it needs to be said. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm gone, y'all. Y'all have a good night.